Ah, perfect. I think we're good. I think we broke something to start with, but I think we're back at it. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. Jabronis. Let's see, that works, and that works. Things are working all right. No, now's not a good time. Take that off. Perfect. Hello, Richard. What's going on, man? I hope it's live. I think so. What's going on, Shock? Shocking off. How are you, man? Welcome in. I'm actually mesmerized here watching the AI run these fields right now. Just been messing with this mod quite a bit lately. Let's see here. Just the intro. Just watching these guys work this field. Just sitting here watching them do their thing. A couple New Hollands that just spawned into the fields. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun to watch. I'll just watch them do their thing. All right. They seem to be doing. They're doing all right. It's interesting. There was one on the far side up here as well. I saw. I don't know where he is now, but he's over on this field working away. It looks like. Yeah, we got lots of workers over now. Just kind of spawned in and started working these fields. Loving that mod. Definitely makes your maps feel like there's more going on. That's for sure. We'll see. We'll see if we break it on this playthrough. We got a brand new map, of course, we're playing tonight. Cody, how are you? Hello, Chris. Good to see you, man. Chris asks, how are you, dude? I know we're back streaming right now, at least for now. No headset on tonight. I've got the Clutchlings and friends are all around tonight. We'll see. Hopefully they're self-contained. Mama's on. She's taking care of them, I'm sure, right? I'm sure she's taking care of them. So yeah, we'll be hanging out for a bit here. We're starting something new tonight. I saw the rural rural farmlands of Ohio is the map I'm on tonight, and I wanted to give it a shot. Looks like a nice map. We'll play through it a bit. Came out with just yesterday or the day before. I can't remember anymore, but came out this week. Haven't had a chance to really dive into it, and I thought it'd be a fun map to start a live stream series of some sort on, at least. And we'll see how well we do. Is it Friday? Did it come out on Friday? Okay. So yesterday then. Yesterday was Friday, isn't it? Yeah, today's Saturday, last time I checked. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try this map out. We're starting... We'll see. We'll work through it. I'm starting the base farm. So if you guys want to play along with me or whatever, if you guys want to do that, I know some people are up to that. I'm starting with all the base equipment, a ton of mods, of course, but yeah, you guys can play along with, and we'll see. If you guys want to, we'll see what happens. But I'm trying to figure out what we're going to start with, where we're going to go with this one. I don't know. There's not a lot of room on this map to start with, as you guys will see as we get into this. Did my audio just clip out? Weird. Everyone try and refresh your stream, maybe. That might help. Like I said, I clipped out for a second there with everything. Maybe that'll be out. Might be it. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. If I tell you to refresh it, I'm probably going to break something else. Let's be honest. That's what we do around here. Daniel, how are you doing? Andrew, what's going on, man? My audio clipped, he says. Yeah, hopefully it's not it. Jared, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. Can't hear you right now. I hope you can hear me. Guys, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can all hear me. What is this? Get rid of this. I don't need that. Okay, good. Cody can hear me. So it's just you. Okay, cool. It's just one of yous. It's not me. It must be you. Loud and clear. Perfect. All right. Well, let's dive in. There is actually... You know what? Before we even get into this, let's be honest here. There is one thing I did want to talk about. I mean, I need to talk to you guys about this. Because I get mixed reactions on this right now from what I've been seeing, and I don't know what you guys think. I want to see what the actual OGs in the chat here think. Where is it? Can I make this bigger? Let's go like that, and I should be able to click on this over here. Cool. All right. So I've been getting tons of mixed reactions on what you guys all think on the Beans and Alpacas pack coming, or DLC expansion coming this winter. I don't know. okay, let me start from the beginning here. When I first read this, the first time looking through all this and watching the trailer, if you guys haven't seen it, that's everywhere. You can go onto the website and do it. There was, of course, the bananas. Yeah, we'll get into that too. Looking through all this, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, the map, like I said, if you guys watched my video on it, the map looks good. Giants has done, they're good at making maps, right? Like, Giants knows how to make a proper map in Farm Sim. There's no question about it. Typically, very few people will make a mod map that compares with a Giants map, usually, right? But there's not, the first time I read through this, I didn't really see any real big new features. Once again, the big things that they're talking about are what? Coffee and alpacas. Of course, Brahmin as well. Felt to me like it was the same old. You got, oh, okay, we have a reskinned animal and a reskinned crop, essentially. I wasn't excited when I first read it. I read through this pretty quickly. But when you read more deeply into it, of course, they talk about shearing alpacas all of a sudden. I think that sounds interesting. Now, I was wondering, in my mind, I'm like, okay, is that just Giants being Giants and trying to be like, yeah, okay, you get the wool from the alpacas and being kind of smart about it? Like, they don't show anything in any of the screenshots about shearing alpacas, of course, right? They don't talk a little bit about that. I'm like, okay, well, is that really a thing? Or is it just them talking about it? So I kind of was, it took me about 15 minutes of reading through it again. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a thing. But if you go to the DLCs now, and we read through this on the video itself, but where was it? Right in here. Alpaca's new hands-on interaction through shearing and leading. Now that seems like a lot bigger of a deal to me. It finally means that Giants is actually changing the way we might interact with animals. Now, I mean, does it mean that much if it's just alpacas? No, but it's a start. And so that alone right there, that new gameplay feature for me is actually kind of big. Now, I'm hoping we can do the same with sheep. I would love to be able to do it with cattle as well, to be honest. Like, make the livestock so they're interactable and it's not just the same old. I'm really hoping Giants does something with that, because the animals in Farm Sim kind of are a little bit tame, I guess. I'm gonna read the word. I don't even know if you want to use that as a word. Like, it's kind of boring. Like, you just feed them and hope for the best, realistically. So hopefully, like, being able to interact by leading and shearing, I think that's a big deal to me. Moving them from pen to pen. But even like, okay, if you're shearing, do you have like a pen where you would shear them in? So you would like lead them into that pen and do the shearing in there. Same goes with cattle though, right? If you would lead the cattle to the milking stations and the smaller farms, obviously the big farms, you'll have different situations, but whatever. Of course, I guess technically, don't cows that kind of get trained to like go to the milking station when they need to be milked? I think I've watched a couple of dairy farmers talk about that a little bit, how they just send a no and they end up going into the machine and doing it themselves half the time now once they get older. Anyways, I digress. I still think this is they're finally doing something with animals that might be different from what they've done for the last 6 games. So really hope, will it be worth buying? Yeah, there's the question right there. You guys in chat, I see that. Will it be worth buying? I don't know. It's still the most expensive DLC of the year, of course, but you are getting 25 pieces of equipment, many of which, yeah, we don't know all of them yet, but we've seen a lot of, do they have pictures on here of some of the new equipment as well? I mean, there's a little John Deere, it doesn't show a lot of pictures of equipment in any of the screenshots yet. Yeah, there's not a lot of screenshots in this one. So, I mean, we've heard a little bit, but I mean, they even talk about it, right? We've got new case equipment, which I believe is going to be the coffee harvester. The Ford, I don't know what the Ford is yet. I know there's rumors and speculation that people are hoping it's Ford trucks, but I doubt it. I don't think that's the thing. It most likely will be some kind of a tractor, would be my guess, but who knows. The John Deere looks like it's a 5 Series small frame John Deere. I don't know if we'll have anything else other than that. The K brand, don't know what we have there. I think we had was it a planter we had that I saw potentially? Mercedes-Benz trucks, we haven't seen what that is yet. New Holland, what do we see with the New Holland? Oh, the T8. There's a T8 that'll be the New Holland. Might be more, of course, of all this stuff, guys. This is just the stuff we've seen. The Veltra, I haven't seen anything specific with the Veltra yet. Anyways, that's what I currently have seen, at least so far. So, will it be worthwhile buying? I mean, it's the best DLC. If you want a South American map, This is going to be by far the best South American map you're going to be able to buy, of course. You're getting coffee, potentially bananas. That was the new rumor as well. I know Farmer Cop's been all over that like a fat kid on a red Smartie. Let's we go back over. Do we have any screenshots of the bananas that they were teasing? Or is it just in the video itself? Now, I can't remember. I'm trying to see if there's any in the screenshots that we have. There's a couple more screenshots that they posted on the media platform. But I don't want to go in there. There's the John Deere. But yeah, it's a small frame John Deere, little 5 Series. Don't see. Is there bananas in that shot? No, that's the coffee factory essentially. Anyways, there are some pictures of bananas. Yeah, will you be able to? How you're gonna harvest bananas if that's a thing? I have no idea. The big thing is they still say there's a bunch more features to be announced soon. We've got lots of time before this comes out. It's not out till the end of October. So yeah, hold your breath until then. I'm excited. I'm more excited about this than. Okay, I'm like 10 times more excited than any of the DLCs that have come out this year so far, but that's regardless because of what the DLCs have been so far. You guys have seen my posts on that. I've been pretty critical of Giants and the DLCs so far this year, so I'm really hoping that this one here hits the mark because it very well. There's a chance, guys. There's actually a half decent chance that this could be the last DLC for Farm Sim 2025. Like this could be it technically. Like. Are we really going to do anything else? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. So if this is the last thing for Farm Sim 25, hopefully it's good. It goes out with a bang. And yeah, by 6 months from now, we'll be hearing about what the next Farm Sim game is going to be, I guess, in theory. I don't know. That's kind of crazy to think about, isn't it? Anyways, who knows what you guys think? Farm, what have we got? No wildfires for me in Alberta. I'm Southern Alberta. There's nothing down here. I have to wait and play the DLC before I give an opinion. Yeah, that's just it. Like, there's a lot of variables with this DLC. I agree with you 100%. We'll have to see what we get from this. I am excited to see it, though. I'm glad that they're working on the animal side, to be honest with you. Like I said, the first time I read through that, I was like, I figured, I knew it wasn't a North American map, but... So if it was a North American map, I would have been more excited, of course. I knew it wasn't going to be, let's be honest. But what do we got running here? Hang on a sec. Something else is running this field now that just spawned in front of me. Hang on. I just randomly spawned in. Oh, it's that Fent. That's hilarious. I've been seeing this one get run a lot by AI workers that just spawn in. Which catches me off guard. It's an odd tractor. Oh boy, that's a lot of dust. We got the dust settings cranked, I think, right now on this map. We might have to change that a little bit. That looks terrible. Is that the mud settings, maybe? It might be the mud settings have that set up. Anyways, caught me off guard. That's hilarious. All right. So, we are on, oh boy, Rural Farmlands of Ohio, I believe it's called, is the map name tonight. We're starting off base game, base part of the map. And we're going to see if we can start working these tiny little fields and build up and get something bigger. I don't know if it's going to be possible in one night, but we'll see how far we can get. Where is my farm? Let's see if I can start us off here. Oh boy, we keep on running into more and more tractors running these fields. That's kind of cool. I like that. Here, hang on a sec. I got to get this up and running for you guys. Let's get it up and going. Dusty Lands. I don't believe a Dusty Lands is on off the top of my head. We'll take a look and see if it's becoming too much of a pain, then I'll bring it off. Let's put the visibility back on. There we go. But I mean, this guy's working down right underneath me as well right now here. Another JCB running. Yeah, I got the AI workers in your fields or neighbors in your fields mod running and everything. There's a lot of workers going on right now. Oh, wrong way. It's over here. So I was kind of excited to see that. So this is the base farm. If you start off with the new farmer mode, there's not much there. There is not much there. If you want to start with a farm, it is. We'll see what we can do tonight, guys. I've got not much money to my name. Like, crazy. Not much here. We start with some random equipment that I was kind of like, you know what? Something I would never start with. I mean, this little truck. And then plus, of course, the Massey Combine. A Zetor. I never use this tractor ever. Not my thing, of course. We do have a Massey tractor in here as well. What is it? The small one, the 5709S. Okay. But it's on narrows as well. So okay, all right. Anything else we have on here? I think there's it. I think that's pretty much it. I got a cultivator, or I got a planter, the Great Plains, and I'm hoping to replace all this stuff soon enough. Nothing in there. So really, yeah, you're starting with next to nothing on this farm if you go new farmer. Let's see. So what do we got for fields? Next to nothing. So we're gonna work our way quickly through these fields and just advance time and see what we can get. I think I can harvest. Yeah, we can harvest fields right off the chute here. What do we have? It's beans. Moisture. Oh, I don't have the moisture sensor set up thing yet, do I? Crap. Okay, I might have to buy that just to get it going so we can actually sense moisture. And what else do I have? I haven't tested this at all yet, guys. So if we break something, we're going to break something together. The Zito in Ohio is odd, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Okay, and then we got... okay, it's... I was looking at that like, it's not sugar beets. What is this? It's spelt. Makes sense. Okay. I thought I read sugar beets for a second. I'm like, please tell me it's not sugar beets in this field. That's all I would need to start off with is sugar beets, right? Yeah, so the Zeter, definitely an odd start. Does it have... It didn't start with miles on it. Okay. I was worried that this thing was going to start with a bunch of miles or something on it. We are running the ADS system. I actually saw some comments today. People don't like using the ADS system. I am actually loving using this system to check for problems. I don't know. I think it's a cool system. You know what? Speaking, before we get any further in this, I do need to buy the hand tools for this. So first thing first, I do need the air blower. We're going to need that pretty much right away. Otherwise, we can't clean anything out. I'm going to grab the grease gun just to have it. I'm not sure if the combine needs it or not, but we'll find that out as well. Hoping I don't need the jumper cables. If I need them, I'll buy them later on. And you know what? Maybe I will probably I'll get a pressure washer at some point. We'll see. I'm not going to worry about that yet. All right. You really, Tonefish worked at a case dealership that sold Zeters. Really? Okay. I've never seen one in real life, so it's all news to me. It's all news to me. Whatever. You know what? I do like the interior of the design on this. Like, the Giants does a good job of this stuff. These old tractors like this, I love the interior on this thing. It does look cool, but I mean, there's lots of stuff that I like the look of that doesn't need to be a Zeter. It could have been more North American based, I suppose. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, you know what? We might as well pull the header out. What am I doing? We're running, obviously, the mud system that's causing me a little bit of grief. It's sunk in. There must have been some moisture here at some point. I don't know. Kind of strange. I came out of it was parked in the shop. I just pulled it over the thumbnail, and I'm sinking right in. Nothing wrong with that. I like that. It looks good. Oh, we're already connected. All right, let's pull this thing on out. Let's pull it on out. Turn the music down just a touch. Easy, easy. Oh boy, guys. I don't know, this old farm. I don't know where I'm going to start with this. I'm going to harvest these crops, and then we'll figure out where to go from here. I don't know what to think of this. This is going to be a bit of a mess to start with. Yeah, Mad Mexican, it is not for the faint of heart. I am struggling with the ADS system for sure. I love it, but it is definitely, yeah, something you have to be aware of that's on, right? To say the least. Okay. Look at the mud tracks I'm getting right now. What is going on here? Huh, all right. I'm noticing with all the AI workers I have right now, I'm getting like definitely a bit of a hit to my frame rate. I might have to change that up a little bit. I'll go through the settings and maybe dumb it down a little bit. Like, how many guys are in the fields right now? Let's just take a look. Grumpy, what's going on, man? How are you? Okay, we got one over there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 other workers out in fields right now in random fields. That's part of it. Hey, Cowboy, what's going on, brother? I am doing fantastic, man. I hope you get well. That sucks. Hope you're not too sick. I hope you don't have the Taco Bell, the Taco Bell lettuce diarrhea issue. I hope that no one has that. That sounds terrible to me. All right. What's the connection options on this? Okay, we connect there. Do I have to connect? I'm assuming I got to connect the PTO. Do I have hydraulics? Where's the PTO on this one? I'm assuming I have to connect it. Let's see here. I'm running manual connect as I always have been lately. Maybe I don't have to connect. Oh, just the hydraulics. Is there a PTO anywhere that you guys see? I don't see a PTO. Does it not have a PTO on the Massey? I don't see one to connect here. Like, it looks like that reel is just connected with part of the main connection point. So I guess we're good. I think we're good. Was there? No, we're not good. I don't think. Hang on a sec. Do I have to unfold this one? Let me just double fire this up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's working. There's no PTO to connect on this one. I just had to unfurl it. All right. So I've got no baler. I've got 9 grand. I am not going to collect straw. There's no point. We'll just get the harvest going on this and replant, hopefully. I might actually have to get some more cash on a loan in order to get going here. All right. How did I lose some money? How did I down to 9,400? I thought it was 10 grand. What did I spend cash on here? What did I miss? I wonder if those workers are using my money for something. Hello, Kubota. How are you, dude? Yeah, I'm not even gonna check moisture levels. What's it saying? 14%? Oh, the rye is at perfect moisture. That's great. That's good for us. Not that it's going to matter. Where's my... Oh, man, the dust. Chat, the dust. Can I not get rid of this? There it goes. Okay. Let's not bother with that. There we go. Perfect. Turn it off. Yeah, the dust is going to be something I'm going to have to take a look at here. That setting is a little high. We're getting a little bit of dust. Blue cord. Didn't realize I was live. Well, I've been finding that YouTube has not been sending out notifications for a lot of stuff. So if you haven't, maybe go check make sure you're subscribed to the channel still. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you guys. I know lots of people say that, but I've been getting lots of people saying they haven't been getting notifications for things. So bizarre. Well, did you get into a car accident? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? You had a car accident? All right. Oh, that's. Oh, I didn't know we had a little mini map in the Massey now too, with depending on what mod runs. Huh, interesting. I haven't run this combine for a while, chat. All right. This will be a real quick harvest, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. This is gonna take me no time. That's okay. We're gonna try to expand somehow. By expand, I'm gonna need new fields, right? Unfortunately, there's not a lot of new fields around me, so we might take out a loan once we kind of get our feet underneath of us, and then go from there. That's kind of my plan right now. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna advance a lot of time tonight, probably get through a couple of years of this farm, and see if we can go ahead with that. Did she crash the truck though? That's the question. Oh, I bought the tools. That's right, I bought tools. Good. DJ, thank you so much for remembering, because I did not. Totally forgot I bought those tools. Like, why did I lose money? That's right, we bought tools. Hey, we actually might fill up the majority of this combine with one field. All right. I'm not even going to bother bringing the trailer over. We're just going to go straight over to the other field after we unload. We'll unload straight in. So yeah, you start off with like a tiny little farm here, if you guys haven't noticed, which is kind of one of the reasons I wanted to play this, because I didn't have to build it myself. It's like, oh, you've got this little middle of nowhere survival farm to start with. I kind of like that. To tow the boat? Nice. He needs to talk to Mrs. Klutch. Mrs. Klutch is always nervous to drive the truck with the trailer attached. I've tried, and I failed. Blue cord, yeah, I'm in the same boat, brother. Alright. I'm just doing headline. There's no point in me going fancy with this field, is there? Literally 3 passes? Yeah, no. I don't know which mod am I running right now that's giving me the ruts inside this field, though. Those are some serious ruts. Like, look at that. That looks good. Giants, take note. Do more of that. I don't know which mod that is now. I've been messing with a couple different mods, adding them in and seeing if I can get some of this like stubble. Like you can see the ruts that are formed down there from me just driving over top of it. I love that. Looks so good. Oh, that's right. But you didn't send me a picture of you. Oh, she was driving. You're right. And then had to go get Subway. Is that what it was? I wasn't sure. I thought you had more to that story that I didn't really want to ask about. I'm not gonna lie, Kubota. I thought you got into trouble doing something else. Cool. All right. That's a difficult field to harvest. What do you guys think? She was pissed about the Subway. My kids would love to go to Subway. That's their favorite restaurant to go to. I can't stand it anymore. I cannot stand it. All right, can I just empty this? I don't want to put this into a trailer. I just want to. This farm is terrible. It's so tight in here. I want to knock all these buildings down. I hope I can. I haven't even checked that. I hope I can knock all these buildings down, you guys. Okay. Good. I can just dump that straight on in. We need a trailer. Now, what's our size? We got 300,000 liter capacity. That's tons. And I got great quality rye. It was great moisture level, so we should get a decent harvest off that. Well, let's be honest. See, I lost more money. What did I lose $100 on? Hang on. What am I losing money on here? I should be able to go here. Hand tools were only $250. What am I losing money on fertilizer for? See that? And, oh, wage payments. See, there's something going out. Let's see here. Let me check our settings. Make sure they're all off. I shouldn't be paying for anybody right now. That might be a problem with the workers. Yeah, workers off. Everything's off for my AI workers. Huh. Is there a setting for... Oh. Activity on other fields here. This is what I'm looking for. Number of workers at 7. Okay. But I don't want to spend money on them. I don't know if it's set that way. I think I'm kind of screwed. I might have to turn those guys off completely, which is fine. We've got the other one to work with as well. So those ones there seem to be causing problems. They seem to be charging me cash. So I'm going to turn them all off. That's all right. I've got the other one on. The workers in the fields one, and that one's fine. Where'd it go? Where is it? Better movement, contract boost. Did I miss it? Lumberjack. There. Okay. You know what? We're gonna turn it all off. That's fine. We'll turn these ones off. I don't have the money to spend on them. That's fine. We're running this one as well. Neighbor AIs. And this one here, I know this one doesn't have payments usually come out from what I've seen in the past. So we'll have to keep an eye on it though. All right. Cool. We'll leave that off for now. So this has a custom mud, does it? Okay. I like it. Like, this is, look at that. That's great. He's definitely put some more deformation into this. Now, how long will it stay like that? Does it get worse? I am running mods that will change all this a lot more if it rains. Obviously, we're running the moisture set. I'm trying to think what else. The mud system, I think, is on. So there is potential that we could make things 10 times worse than it already is. Goalie, pay him for the IOU. Oh, that's a Lamborghini. You might want to hold on to that one. I'm good for that. Don't you worry. All right, in we go. I do believe I have crop rotation on as well, so we're gonna have to actually go through all this stuff at some point here right away, guys. But like I said, we're just gonna get through the first harvest here as quickly as we can and figure out how I'm gonna proceed. Figure out how we'll proceed through this. Spelt is at 99% as well. Perfect. 13.9% moisture. Great. I didn't check this actually. Hang on. Since we can check our moisture quality here, spelt, oh, it's right here. This is spelt. You guys can't see it because my head's in the way. So it wants between 12 and 14% for grade A, or 12 to above that and under that for grade B. So we're getting just barely getting grade A right now, which is perfect. That's awesome. Let's see what else, other options we have in here. I can never remember anymore. Oh, okay. It tells you the price difference. That's right. So, yeah, okay. That's great. Yeah, plus 91, sure. And I haven't really figured out the moisture calendar yet, exactly what moisture level influence, rainfall, temperature. I guess it gives you like a base guideline on what you should expect on these months. It doesn't really affect you because you have to plant and harvest on certain months anyways, so it doesn't make a difference to me. I don't know. What do I usually get from Subway? You know what? I don't know if I have a normal anymore, but it used to be like the, what was it? The bacon chicken ranch? Is that usually like the normal one? I think that was my normal one, Kubota. Drew, what's going on, man? How are you? Did I get K-Bot fixed? K-Bot's in here somewhere. He's only partially fixed. Four-wheeler, yeah, you want a shouty outy? Yeah, you got a shouty outy. What's going on, man? How you doing, four-wheeler? I don't know if I haven't been to Subway lately. Whenever we go there, I don't usually get food from Subway anymore. I'm kind of done with it. It was the only thing one of my kids would eat for the longest time. It felt like every time we gone out, it had to be Subway. So I'm kind of, to say I'm sick of it would be an understatement. To say I'm sick of Subway would be an understatement right now. Sorry, this is not an ad for Subway. Yeah, we don't have Jersey Mike's anywhere. I don't know if it's in Canada. Is Jersey Mike's in Canada? Anybody in chat know? I don't think we have them in Calgary. I've never seen it. We just got... Oh, what did we get the other day? There was something new that was in a US company that came up here. I can't remember what it was anymore. Drew, we were just talking about that. We were just totally talking about that. I don't think that we're gonna have a Ford truck or anything come into Farm Sim. It's going to be some kind of a tractor. Map name, it's in the mod hub, this one here. This is Rural Ohio. Rural Farmlands of Ohio, I think it's called. It's a pretty cool looking map. I'm actually excited to play through this one. And like I said, I've been sucked into the survival style, start from nothing kind of maps lately. And this one here, you can do that with, and not even have to build up anything to start with. Like you can, there's actually, that's how the farm starts. It's great. Am I causing all this smoke? Not this guy. I'm on the other side of the country. I am way out in Alberta and we got no smoke here. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. We had a little bit of smoke today for the first time this summer. For the most part, we don't have any smoke out here though. That being said, we might have had some tornadoes pop down pretty recently. We'll send them down your way. Taylor says he's got Jersey Mike's in Ontario. Okay, cool. I didn't know if we had a Jersey Mike's in Canada yet. We don't have them in Calgary that I'm aware of. I have not seen one at least. Justin, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll get back to we'll get back into that. I got to rebuild a bunch of stuff in the stream here. You know, Kubota burnt down the speed shop, so we haven't really got back to rebuilding that yet. It's just Kubota's fault, chat. That's why we haven't been streaming. Blame Kubota. Cheers, man. Thank you for checking for that. Mad Mexican, thank you so much for checking, man. I appreciate you doing that because that could have been awkward really quickly around here. Frame rate is holding at 30 with all the dust and 1,000 mods running. Yeah, frame rate is not great right now because of everything I'm running. It could be the map itself, like the way the mudded terrain and everything else is indicated in there. I'm looking right now. Yeah, it's around 30. As soon as I get the dust going, it's gonna drop down though a little bit, right? Blame K-Bot. Always. Actually, you know what? It's blame Kubota, I think, right now. I think that's the new game. The new one we should play is blame Kubota. Hey, Way Dog, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. I'm loving the textures on the ground, though. I can't get over this. Looks really good. If it's the map maker that did this, he did a really good job of changing it up. I'm a little bit concerned when we get some rain, if it's going to cause me all sorts of grief. Which we have 8 hours. 8 hours from now, it's going to rain. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Rebuilding my shop with Legos. Get out of here, Kubota. I stand with Kubota. Wow. That's, I don't know if you want to go there. That seems like a bad idea. Thanks, Cody. I think Cody's on my side. I was gonna set the wheel up tonight too, and I totally forgot to do it. Oh well, we'll do it next time. Michael, what's going on, man? What is the what? You typed something, but you didn't finish. What is good? Outlaw, what's going on? Off-road Outlaw, what's going on, man? What is good? Everything's good tonight. It's a Saturday night. Well, one of us, I have to work tomorrow, but it's all right. I got stuff going on. It's all good. Look at the dust. Oh, bad. You know what? It actually looks pretty realistic considering. Yeah, that looks good actually. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Dust levels are good. Scooter, what's going on, dude? Ooh, a little bit of a lag spike there. All right. On top of the old barn, there is a mod. What? I'm gonna have to go look on top of the old barn in a second here. Like that barn? Is that what we're talking about? I don't want nuggies tonight. Nope, no nuggies. I had pizza tonight for dinner. No nuggies for this cat. I'm good. Thanks though, Kubota. No nuggies though. All right. Not bad. 90% full with the spelt. Oh, you know what? Let me get this one little piece here. Okay. At the top of the barn, there is a mod? What are we talking about? Okay. On top of this barn? Is there a way to get up on top of this? No, it's just empty in here. There's the doors up top. There's nothing on top of this. Is there? Is this what you're talking about? Let me see here. Hang on a sec. I don't think there's anything up there. I'm not sure what he's talking about. What's the mod on the top right name for the weather? So I've got course play running along with, that is not realistic weather. That is, is it the moisture system that gives you the weather and everything? Which one is giving me that information? It's been a while. I think it's the moisture system that runs that. Old wooden barn. Okay, that one over beside me. Okay, let's go take a look. Let's go take a little look-see. I think it might be the moisture system that does the weather up on the top there and gives you that information. You know what? I can actually find out pretty quickly. Here, let me... Oh, heck yeah, you're right. What's it doing up there? That's interesting. Okay, we'll unload this. I'm gonna go see if I can lift that off the roof. Get up on here. Why is this up here? Can I not lift this? I can't lift it off. I don't have super strength. I only have 2 times strength on, I think, but I can't lift it up. It won't lift me lift it. That sucks. That's a weird spot for that. Huh. Interesting. All right. Yeah, we could reset it. Here, hang on a sec. I'll reset it down into the farm. I'll put it right down here. You know what? There's not enough space here. Let me put it in the field. Let me put special deliveries over here quickly. Let's see. There it is. Reset. Yep. That should take care of that. Yeah, there it is. Really, I can't pick that up. That's odd. I see. It's something I'm going to be selling off pretty quickly anyways, let's be honest, you guys. I don't need that. I really don't need that. Alright, let's go. Oh, I turned this off. My bad. I should have left it on. Zeter. I can't believe I'm driving a Zeter tonight. Hey, Cedric, how you doing, brother? Welcome back in. We're driving... Can't believe we're driving this thing tonight. You know what? I'm leaving the header on, chat. I'm not going to bother taking the header off. I'm just going to stick this trailer back in the barn for now. But I don't need to keep it. I'm not going to leave the header on it. There's no point. Combine's small enough. It can handle it. We'll leave this alone for the time being. Doing a JD farm on this map. This map is pretty cool. I'm actually like, I mean, okay, we've done 10 minutes of harvesting so far. Let's not get too crazy, but I think it's got potential to be a fun map. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I can stay there. So we'll have to do some tillage probably on that field. I'll see if I can check what mod that was here while we're talking. Let's put this thing away though. I'm not even gonna bother putting it back in the shop. Oh crap! I got in the wrong tractor. Let me around the side. I guess if I want to fit it back in there, I'll have to take the header off, won't I? That's kind of dumb. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. All right, you know what? Whatever. We'll leave it here. Oh boy, look at that. Where does that trail go? Okay, hang on. Let's leave this here for the time being. Shut that down. Shut it down. What's up in here? Hang on a second. Oh, it's just like a mud pit. Okay. I guess I had high expectations. There's nothing up here. It's just a little trail for like dumping garbage, I guess. I don't know. All right. I need to get an ATV on this farm, apparently. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. I guess I can probably fit. No, the header won't fit in there. It won't fit in there with it. Let's get that stupid bumper out of the way, too. Just move it out of the way. It's not like it needs to stay there. Oh, easy. Oh. I don't have a front hitch on this one. Which way does this one bumper go? It goes this way, looks like. Get this bumper off the field. Out of my way. It's something I'm never going to use, so... Thank you. Okay, let's go put this someplace out of the way. I mean, you know what? I know the perfect spot for this now, actually. I'm never going to use it. I just sell it off. Oh. Oh, suspension. Oh. I should add some orange. Maybe we'll add some orange, but I mean, with 9,000... I keep on losing money. How do I keep on losing money? Where's my money going? There we go. Feels like the perfect spot for this bumper I don't need. Why can't I disconnect? Does that have to be lowered, really? Okay, now can I disconnect it? There it goes. In the mud. All right, we don't need that. Oh, come on, Betsy, climb the hill. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here, chat. I gotta figure out what we're gonna plant and what we're gonna do. And you guys wanted to see the mods too, right? Let's see if we can take a quick look at these mods that we were talking about. Okay, so for the weather, the mud system doesn't have, I don't think it has an option for, oh, hang on a sec, maybe it is. Engine load, yeah. Wheel bonus, sinking, yeah, that's all. There's a lot of stuff with this mod if you guys haven't looked through this stuff. Okay. Icon presets. Precipitation. Yeah, it's the mud system setting. There you go. Show time until precipitation. Shore manning precipitation. Yeah, that's it. So it's the mud system setting. If you're looking for the top right corner where it tells you what the weather is going to be like, it's this one here. Mud system. The mud system mod, I guess it's called. That's the one you're looking for. All right. Now, as far as hang on a sec. Crop rotations. Oh boy. Let's see what we're looking at here. I've got these two fields is all I've got. 25 and 24. So we had spelt and what did we get? Spelt and what do I remember? I can't remember what else I planted here. Spelt and rye. Spelt and rye. Okay, let's see what our crop rotations look like. I have a funny feeling they'll be kind of oh crap. Field 24? 24? Sure. And what was the other field? 25? And 24 had that was the rye. 24 was rye first, right? So we had rye on that one to begin with. Where's the rye on here? Okay. And then we add a crop. No, how do I add another one? Just go, no. Yeah, crop rotation. Field 25. Or was it spelt in the, oh crap, which one had more stuff in it? Field 24 is the bigger of the two, right? Yeah, field 24 has the bigger of the two, and we got a lot more. Yeah, we got 7,000. So spelt was on field the big field. Big field is 24. spelt was on that one. Got it. Got it. And this one had rye. See, I know what I'm doing, you guys. I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, we got rye and we got spelt. Now, we got to figure out our crop rotations for this. So we do wheat. That's not going to be great. Is there anything that gets us that's a grain crop? I could do soybeans, right? That would be all right. It seems like you've got to do like a three crop rotation in order to maximize. And we don't have animals, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Fetch rye. I have no idea if I can plant those. I'm not going to do that. Okay, we're going to keep this fairly simple. Can I go to... I'm just trying to think here. Okay, so if we went with, let's say, beans. If I did soybeans, and then we could do anything really, and it'll be good, right? Like look at like anything else. Potatoes. We're not doing potatoes. Okay. So anything will be pretty decent for the most part, but I mean, yeah, there's certain things. You know, spelt, silage maize, green rye. I think. I haven't even looked at prices for any of these crops yet. That's part of the problem here, so we're kind of going off of that. I think oat actually might be the best bet, chat. Like, oat puts us at 115, then 120 for the spelt. I think that'll be a good start with that. Now, what about for rye? What do we got for our options for rye? I don't want to do corn. Not yet. The first couple of years, I could try with canola, and then what else can we do? What else can I do other than that, chat? Oh boy, yeah, canola opens it wide open for anything. So we'll keep it simple, right? Keeping it simple. And we can go to like a wheat, maybe? Yeah, I think if we stay like to a wheat, we'll maximize. Oh, we got winter barley and winter wheat. That's interesting. I'm worried that that's going to mess with my planting schedules, though. In fact, the regular wheat might. I don't know what it looks like yet. Okay, I'm going to start with wheat just to keep it simple. That's pretty good right there. Okay, we'll start with that. I don't know if this is going to work out or not. I'm going to run spelt again, but it's going to be 3 years. It's going to take me 3 years to get back to spelt on field 24. So, like I said, I'm just testing this on this map. We don't know really what our best... This is a bit of an interesting planting seasons on this. How's our wheat look for that? So winter plants... See, it plants... I don't want to mess with that too much because it plants in September, harvests in August, which is fine. But then you're going to miss a whole year when you rotate, right? So that's a bit of a problem you have to be aware of. And spelt is the same problem. Oh, crap. Okay, rye is that way as well. What about our barley? Oh, see, that should be okay. Barley's a plant in March. Canola plants right now. Okay, so we'll just have to be careful with some of the stuff here to make sure we don't... I don't want to miss a year, basically. And I don't think there's anything that's going to cause me to do... Well, that's not true. Because we plant... Because wheat is in the spring. I think we're okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. It should be fine. As long as it doesn't go a year past, right? I think we're okay, chat. Like, everything seems to be the same harvest season, so the plants should be... It shouldn't matter. Yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. All right. I thought it'll work. Okay. So I'll need to, of course, do some tillage work first. And let's just, out of curiosity, how much money did I say we made just now? Just for funsies. I know it's not going to be much. Max value is all of 10 grand. Okay, I got $10,000 I'll be able to make come January. Great. Okay, not a lot of money. How much are the fields on this? Do we have any fields? Like how... Okay, this guy right here. 227,000. Son of a... Ouch! Okay. It's $500,000 for property. Okay, well, that's kicking my butt. Okay, that hurts a little bit, chat. I'm not going to lie. That hurts a lot. So we're definitely going to be borrowing some money sooner than later. Since it's so much. That's crazy. Okay. That's a lot of cash. Okay, so if we want to do it this way, let me think. If I take out the money to buy this field right away, what's the status of this field right now? I'm not going to bother going too crazy on this. Can I not see it? Growth, there it is. It's ready to harvest. I could buy this right now. Right, we could take out, if I took out a $500,000, we could get in there and take care of this field today, right here, right now, and then work our way from that. Because it is soybeans, is that what I saw it was? Or is it sorghum? What is that? Barley? Oh, it's barley. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Yeah, price check. I need to be sitting down for that, man. That was ridiculous. That caught me off guard. Okay, so I think I'm going to buy this land right away. Because if we're only making 10,000 bucks a year with those two fields, it's going to take us for freaking ever to get anywhere. I think I'm going to take over this field right away. In fact, yeah, we'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. I thought I had field leasing on. I thought I could lease it. I guess not. That's fine. Let's see. Finances. We'll borrow. We need to borrow $500,000. And you can ignore that. I reset my money, obviously, to at the start when I first started off. I had $1 million in the bank account to get started. I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to use what they give us. So let's see here. Let's start with that. Is that enough? That's enough for me to buy that land, right? I'm not going to take out more than that. Buy it. Yes. No, do not touch the tram lines for now. I'm not using tram lines for right now. Okay. You know what? Let's just get into it. It is what it is. You know what? You know what I didn't do? Hang on a sec. Let's see if it's a problem. I did not take the grease gun to this thing. I probably should have. Oh no, it's all right. Okay. I thought for sure it was going to give me grief for that. I thought for sure I was going to be in grief for that. Okay, how do I get over to that field? I think it's just through there, right? Okay, so we've got our plan for those two fields. So this one's starting with barley. Can I sneak underneath this? Yeah. We'll bring the trailer over this time. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this field. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's definitely... Man, it's steep. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Semper, what's going on, man? Okay, this is all right. This is all right. It's all right. And away we go. I also could... I need a baler. Right, we got to figure out a baler at some point. That's going to be kind of key. With the amount we're making right now, yeah, having a baler would be nice. 15.5%, 99% yield, still good. Yeah, it's... Yeah, this is going to kick my butt a little bit, chat, to start with here. The grind has started. The Farm Sim grind. And like K-Bot said, don't forget to slap the like. Go down below. It helps the channel immensely. And if you're new around here and you haven't done so, or maybe just go down to the bottom and check and make sure you've subscribed to the channel. It does go a long ways to help us out. And it's the only thing I care about. If you guys know, you know. If you guys know, you know. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Okay, the prices are crazy for these fields. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I was expecting it to be a little less than that. Oh, I'll run up the visa, I guess. We're running up the visa already on this map. Jump this up a little bit. Not too much, not too much. Get up to 9 miles an hour-ish? Yeah, 9 miles should be fine. Back to survival farming, it looks like. All right, so I do have the needs up on the top. If you look at the very top of the screen up there as well. So we do have to make sure we take care of all of our humanly basic needs as well, which won't be too much. I don't find it really affects you too much, but if you get too fatigued is the big one. But those are easy. With a small production. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out something for the land to be able to buy some more land. They're expensive. They're high prices, right? So it's going to take us some time to get through that. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be our best bet here to do to maximize profits on these things. It's not going to be easy. Now, my plan, I'm just as a little secret, we do want to build the KSIM special brown shop on here at some point. It's going to take some time though. That's going to take us a bit of time. So if DJ Moose or Rob, if you guys are back there, or Gabe, that's my plan. I don't know where I'm going to build it yet, but I do want to build that on this map. Somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to do it yet. It needs a lot of space. Oh, Lazy R, I've got a solution for that. I actually have I don't have it built on yet, but I can do it like right now. We can go right into the workshop. But I do want to build one in a little bit more realism. I will build something inside as well. Put a toolbox down at least. But yeah, we can do it anywhere. If you're running ADS, I find that having it so you can do it pretty much wherever you want is almost a necessity. Looks like we're full. Okay. Let me lift this up. And I'm just going to back this out of the field for the time being. We'll go get the Zeter and load this up. Might need a Slurpee. Where'd you get the Slurpees? I could use a Slurpee. Right over here. Oh, you put the license plates on this for starting equipment too. That sucks. Ugly. In a backwoods ranch or a backwoods farm, why would you have the license plates on? All right. Where is the Zeter? Where is it? We'll grab that trailer as well. Guys, this ground looks so good. Tell me that doesn't look... You did a great job with this. If that's just this map, if it's not one of my other mods making it look this good, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Hey, Ian, what's going on, man? I keep on turning this thing off. It's too quiet. The Zeter's too quiet. Where's the trailer? Oh, it's on this side. It's on this side. Spin it around. For a tractor I've never used, we're going to use it a snot ton for the next little bit here. We'll see if we can beat this thing up a little bit, chat. Something I don't usually use. So let's use and abuse this thing. I like the way the window is back there. That's convenient. Like when you have manual attach on, so you can actually like directly hit the hitch perfectly. That's a nice little add-on there. Come on, Betsy. Get around this corner. Oh, yeah. All right. So we're going to find out together if the ADS system kicks my butt on here or not. It has been kicking my butt on the backwoods ranch. So will it happen here as well? Very well likely. Close enough. Nice. Nailed it. All right. Trying to save some money. I'm trying not to hire Gertie at all right now. Oh. Boom. So you guys, is anybody like super excited for a South American map? I saw a couple comments saying that they're like been waiting for a good South American map since the launch of Farm Sim 25. Like I'm a little bit indifferent. I was never a Lapacho, a huge Lapacho fan. What is it, Estancia Lapacho? I think DJ was actually big into that map at one point. Farm Sim 19, Farm Sim 17, I should say. It was never my thing. I never got into that map. So I can't really say that it's something I'm really looking forward to playing, but whatever. I'll still give it a shot, of course. I'm sure I'll break something on that map. Maybe I'll get 4B and Matsy together. We'll go put on a server again. Make them do all the work. Maybe that's what I should really do. The trailer's already full, isn't it? We had one, Cedric. I don't know if you guys were around at all. Back in Farm Sim 19, we did a South American map. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. Oh boy. And we did like a member stream on it. And it ended up being just complete chaos. We had a couple of like tractors that could do like 200 miles an hour, I remember, on it. And it ended up just being an absolute chaotic mess of a stream. I cannot remember what the name of that map, but that was a South American map, from what I remember of it. Wish they did. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't think Giants has ever done an Australian map, have they? Yeah, that's not something they haven't pushed into that market too much yet. I was pretty surprised. I heard rumors about the fact that the second base map in Farm Sim 25 was going to be an Asian map. I heard that a little over a year before it was released. So before we even officially knew that the game was coming out, I heard that was kind of going to be the direction they wanted to go in. I think the mobile version, like Farm Sim 23, they had such a following over in Asia from a huge Asian player base. They were playing the mobile version that they wanted to focus in on that, and that was one of the reasons they went that way. Is that there was just a large demand for the mobile version, so they wanted to see what they could do with the full version in Farm Sim 25 with having an Asian map, and if that would help at all. I don't know if it did. I mean, you look at the numbers of players right now, and it's similar to what we had in Farm Sim 2022. To be honest, at this point in the game's life, that means I have to stream more often. I know. Well, if I want to do what I want to do on this map, I'm gonna have to stream more often, aren't I? That being said, this is like the third time or fourth stream I've done in the last, 2.5 weeks? I don't know if you can complain anymore, Cody. I don't think you can complain. It's my fourth stream in the last 2 weeks. I have not heard why the Thrustmaster TMX is not working anymore. That's weird. I used to have the Thrustmaster T246 or 48, and it worked fine on Farm Sim. That's strange. How did I miss all that barley down there? That's weird. Huh. All right. Yoink. Grab that. Grab this. That's better. All right, we're good, chat. We're good. And just a reminder, if you haven't already, go down to the bottom, slap the like for me, of course. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Oh yeah, slap the like, slap that thumbs up. That goes a long ways to help the channel out, and I do appreciate Jez for doing that. I don't even know. What do we have for likes right now? 69 likes. Okay, maybe don't hit the like. That's the perfect number. What can I? You know what? Just leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine. You can leave it now. You have a log error with the Hori steering wheel. Really? I haven't used the Hori one for a long time. I'm back to the Logitech again. That's where I went back to the Logitech. Tried and true. I've been using that forever. It's been like 5 years I've used that wheel for now. It's sitting beside me. I didn't hook it up tonight. I might have something else to show you guys soon enough when it comes to controllers, so stay tuned for that. If you're thinking of buying a side panel, maybe hold off. Hold off for a couple weeks. Just saying, if anybody was thinking of buying the side panel, just hold off for a little bit. I might have something to show you guys in a couple weeks that you might want to see. I don't think I can... Yeah, you know what? We gotta go empty that trailer out. Let's go empty the trailer quickly. Yeah, Richard, you're gonna be excited for it, I think. I don't know if you're into like the side panel stuff at all. There's something I want to show off to you guys. It's not quite ready yet, but it will be soon, I think. Rumor has it. You got it for farms that doesn't work. Interesting. That's bizarre. Like the Thrustmaster stuff, like Thrustmaster is all compatible with farm sim. That's surprising to me. Man, this mud is ridiculous. Come on, Betsy. The Zeter is not going to be happy with me, chat. Pluto, hey brother, how are you? Welcome back in. All right, first load in. You got that mod working? Which one? Wait, which mod, Pluto? Blue cord, yeah. What I think it's better than the side panel. At least what I've been talking to. Yeah, you'll be excited to see it. I think if you're looking for something else, I think this might be it. That doesn't make any sense at all. Vaughn, I don't understand that. Yeah, does it not even see it? Like it just doesn't sense that it's there, or what? Hey, Derek, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I'm driving a Zeter tonight. We gotta trade this in for Kubota, eh, Kubota? You know what? Let's look at the used market just for funsies. There we go. We get the mecha loader. We can get the mecha loader. Or we can get a plane. Yeah, that would be great right now. Let's do that. Let's do that. I wouldn't mind actually having a bit of a combine as well. There is a Kubota for sale, but it's not really going to do me much good, is it? Yeah, nothing really in the sale market. I want, like, I got two of them. Everyone's getting rid of their, what's the same one? 1140. Yeah, it's the same Kubota. There's two of them in here. Everyone's getting rid of the 1140 apparently. That's a decent 43 grand. That's a decent deal. So the problem when I buy used right now, oops, hit the wrong button. If you buy used when you're using the ADS system, you run the risk of potentially owing a lot of more money just because the hours actually make a pretty big difference all of a sudden. From what I've found, at least. Sell the motorized trike. Yeah, but how much money am I going to get if I sell that thing? I need to have like some kind of vehicle to get around, and that's free. You know what? Let's see. Was it worth if I sell it? We'll see. Grain doesn't look like it when you're tipping. Yeah, I know. I would love to see them fix some of that, like those graphics too. That's something as well, right? Like the grain to actually come out a little bit nicer. Like that looks ridiculous. I know it's kind of like fast, but it's. Hang on a sec. It looks like a blanket. There you go. Yeah, it looks like a blanket coming out of there. What is this worth if I sell it off? Just out of curiosity, chat. This thing here. Sell. What's it worth? 4,000 I could get for it. Like, yeah, if I need 4 grand, can I pick that up? Wait a minute. I can pick. So I couldn't pick up the bumper, but I can pick up this thing. All right. Tells you what kind of weight that is. It works and then it doesn't. Huh. That is strange. Yeah, the fact that it sees it, I don't know. I would reach out to like Thrustmaster's support and just see if there's any known issues with it working with FarmSim. I don't have the TMX system at all, anything with TMX from Thrustmaster. I can't give you any advice on that. Like I said, all I have was the wheel and I use the farm stick. The farm stick both work fine with me. Is that it? That should be it, right? I don't think I have anything else left. You know, it's got to be emptied. Yeah, it's emptied. Okay, we'll just leave this up here for now. But yeah, farm stick and the T248 both worked in with FarmStick 25, no problem for me at all. It recognized it, and I've never had any real issues with either of them. So yeah, I don't know what it would be with that system. That's strange. Yeah, well, that's just it, Richard. Crops are not enough. That's what they are. Whatever. You know what? For the amount that you actually see that in game, I'm not too concerned about it. Sure, that's something that would be nice to be able to, like, and that would make it so like even if crops were actually 3D, they'd build up into these like into your combine, your trailers, whatever. If you stopped, it would like spill out. Like that would be a cool feature as well, right? Like it was actually animated individually in there, I guess, but that would be a whole other issue. Cody still has the original farm sim, the farm sim panel. Yeah, I've got that one as well. I don't use it anymore, but I've got it. I prefer the farm stick right now. The Thrustmaster farm stick is usually my go-to. But like I said, I might have a line on something new. Something new you guys will want to see if you're in the market for a side panel or the farm stick or what else? The Hori has one as well. What is it? The Hori farming simulator panel or something they call it. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, if you guys are in the market for any of that stuff, I might have a line on something new. We'll see. We'll see. Patch 120. I haven't used the wheel since the latest update, but I was using the Logitech wheel all before that, like within a month, well, since, yeah, well, what was it, a month ago? Since the DLC came out? I haven't used it since then. I'm playing with a controller tonight, but I do have a Logitech wheel and the farm stick that I usually use. I'll grab that one here. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm using a controller, just a regular generic Xbox controller. That's kind of my go-to if I just kind of sit down quickly. Why am I missing so much crop right in the middle? Did I really miss that, or am I just that bad of a driver tonight? I must have missed that, chat. How did I miss that? Well, Richard, I mean, that is, yes, that's a thing. But maybe Giants can fix the performance issues generally before we move on. That would be the key, right? Please fix performance issues on everything. How did I miss all this, chat? Am I that bad of a driver tonight? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, you guys. Yeah, you didn't see any of that. That didn't happen. Map for some grain semis. Want to unload the silo. Can't figure it out. Yeah, I haven't been playing on Courtright at all. I have no idea on that one. I mean, yeah, mods of course are going to cause you issues. I don't know if the Courtright has. I've seen silos not have the right plane set up correctly for it. I had one map on recently where I had to change the silo system out basically for it to work. So that's not uncommon. We should be, there we go. Yeah, you should definitely do it, Vaughn. See if they know of anything, if they've heard anyone else talk about it. They'll send you an email back within a couple days probably. I'll let you know if there's any known problems. They might not get anywhere, you might, and if you don't get anything with them, you can always go directly to Giants too and see if they have any information. If you put in a ticket on their website, you can put in a service ticket. And they are pretty good about answering those tickets and looking through them to see if there's any common issues. DJ, of course you can. Pluto, did I see your last message? Oh, hang on a second, I missed it. You posted a video of the mod in FS25 modding channel. I didn't see it. I'll have to go look at it. Okay. I'll look afterwards the stream, okay? I will look after the stream. I missed your comments. Sorry, dude. You tried to cripple the frame rate? Did you really, Richard? You tried to make a 3D... Well, the Giants engine is what the Giants engine is, Richard. You should know this. Where do I do that again? Well, it'll be in their portal. There's a link. I used to have a link posted. Now I can never remember where the heck it is. If you have to go to the website for sure. I'm not sure where it is on the website anymore. On their Giants website. Oh, am I full? Crap. All right. I'm full. Oh, hey, look, I'm in a boat. I can point over to that thing. All right, where is it? Look there. Oh, Pluto, see, that's cool. If you got that working well, I will definitely have to take a look at that, brother. Yeah, I might have been driving the boat earlier. I'm like, oh, look, there's a boat on this map that just spawns in when you get part of your farm that you have access to. All right, I'm game. I'll go take the boat for a drive. I haven't driven the boat in like a year. Let's go for a ride. And well, that's where the boat ended up when I was done with it. Well, happy birthday, Vaughn. Welcome in. You're hanging out with me on your birthday. Wow, I feel pretty special. To the boat you kept on switching to? Yeah, because that's right. Where is it? Where's my boat? There it is. Yeah, we kind of beached it when we came back. I took it around the lake, and it got beached. All right, so one more. Maybe not. Maybe we'll need more than one load. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Moose. What's going on, dude? Who is this? I don't think. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Heading out to West Hills for Minions and Monsters movie. Nice. I'm trying to convince the Clutchlings to go watch that. They feel like they're too old for Minions now. I still would go watch it though. I'll have a good time at West Hills. That's nice. I haven't been to West Hills Theater in a long time. When I lived out in Canmore, that's we used to go to that one quite often actually. Alright. Am I getting? No, I'm not missing anything, right? I'm not missing anything, right? No, good. As far as I know, Kinect modding stuff all works fine. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with his stuff, but if I had Farming Simulator installed on Xbox, you get the Xbox app on a PC, would I have to? Yeah, the Xbox game on PC is totally different than on console. They are not the same. As far as the key to the game is totally different. Yeah, you need to buy it separately on console and on PC, unfortunately. That being said, sometimes like if you're on Xbox, if you have Game Pass, I don't know if is it on Game Pass yet? Is Farm Sim in Game Pass? I don't know if it is or not. Someone will know. You're 70 years old and you're out to, awesome. See, I can't. There's no way Mrs. Klutch would let me go watch Minions. I do like the Minions. Good movie. You'll have to let me know how it is. Was it worth watching? I'd go watch it right now. I have no problem with the Minions. I've got 2 of them, is what I always say. Terraform to push down the ground under the gates. Good to know. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. It is in Game Pass. There you go. Pluto says it's in Game Pass. So if you're transferring from PC to from Xbox to PC, then just if you have the full Game Pass, then you'll be good to go. Hey, you can just use Game Pass on your PC, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. One type of coffee. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Are we hyped for the new DLC? The shearing and the animal herding is what I'm most excited about. I'm really not excited for coffee. I'm not gonna lie. I love drinking coffee. I do not want to harvest coffee. It reminds me too much. Well, it's exactly like doing grapes and olives, and I don't like harvesting those crops. So, yeah, I don't really care about that. You guys can have that one. You guys can all be excited for the coffee if that's your thing. And, yeah, sugarcane. Let's not talk about sugarcane. We're not going to talk about sugarcane either, because sugarcane sucks. Maybe it'll be better now? No, there's no way it'll be better. Well, it can't be worse at least, right? Right? Sugarcane can't be worse. All right. Can I finish all of this in one more pass? No, not quite. Not quite. Some weird textures in this field right now. Why do I have like different grain paths down at the bottom there? What is that about? Huh, whatever. Jason, right now I feel like I should be like the meme of the guy getting ready to be hung. It's like, this is your first time? This just feels like your first time. Not my first time. Yeah, every time they do an update, they break something. That is perfectly new. Easy, slow her down. There we go. Grab it all. All right, I should be done that now. I'll go grab the Zeter in a second. Perfect. Field is done. Our little new field we picked up. All right, I got a lot of cultivating to do here, you guys. A lot of cultivating to go do now. Let's figure out. I should probably figure out the crop rotations and what that field's going to be for crop rotation now too, shouldn't we? Yeah. We're gonna have to talk about that. Let me just pull this in and park it for the time being. Oh, this is a mess. Let you unload there. Nice. Okay. I don't need the boat. I need the Zeter. There we go. Nice. Woody, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in for the Netherlands. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. First thing in the morning for you. Rush. It depends on the laptop, TJ. It really depends on the laptop, man. If you got a higher end laptop, for sure. Like early mid-range, like it really depends on what graphics card you got on it, what your chip is. There's a lot of variability on laptops. It really depends. There are definitely laptops that FarmSim plays great on, but lower end ones, you might struggle potentially. And depending on how many mods you want to run and all that stuff can really vary things. But yeah, it'll run on laptops, on most laptops, fine. Easy, easy. The mud is crazy on this. This is ridiculous. All right. Okay, how much did we get out of this? Okay, we're looking decent, like 30 some odd thousand liters it looks like we'll have. Oh, whatever, it's better than what we had before. Let me move this out of the way for the time being. And we might have to go do some cultivating here right away, chat. Yeah, you know what? The FarmSim Discord might be a spot. There might be a spot where you can put in a ticket right on there, actually, if memory serves me correctly. Which it probably doesn't. Oh, wow, that lifted my front tires like right off the ground. Okay, we're not going to put the head down. We'll leave it up. That's fine. Cool. All right, so we did all the harvesting. What months is the best months for me to pay this off? Richard Dowry is 3060. I think I've got a 37. No. I have a 3080. 3080 something in my laptop, and it runs, yeah, I think I run 1440 on my laptop as well. So that's a good one, yeah. But it depends on the chip as well, right? Okay, so it's all January. I want to sell all my crops in January, so we're good there. Now, as far as what field was that, actually, speaking of which? That's field 26. Field 26. And we're running barley, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's add another crop in here. Field 26. And that was running barley. Let's see here. What will we run afterwards? Do I want to run? Have I run barley on anything else? No, that's the only time we ran barley so far. We're gonna have a lot of different crops here, chat, at this rate. Let's see, can I run one of the new crops in there? It's spelt triticale? No, it doesn't give us very good yields. Go back to rye or the spelt. I don't want to do the winter crops, so yeah, no. Let's go with, yeah, we can do rye. And what else then? Like canola, soybeans probably. Canola's good. Canola will be good. What about beans? What are soybeans? I think canola is the best one again. Okay, we'll do canola off that one again. So that'll be the rotation for that one. Okay, we're getting a lot of different crops off these three fields. That's fine. They're not that big of fields, so it's not like a big deal, right? Okay, what's our horsepower on this guy? It is all of 150 horsepower. What's the Massey at? About the same, probably. 95 horsepower. Okay, Massey's way smaller than that. I can't believe the Zeter is my main tractor to use right now, chat. I need to get some seeds. Larry! Hey, buddy. How you doing, Larry? Appreciate you, dude. Good to see you. Welcome back in. Grab that, and let's go grab the cultivator and get to work. Where is it? Oh, I put that in a really bad spot, didn't I? I don't know what our planting seasons are for any of our crops. Hang on a second. I've got that little fertilizer lime. It's probably just a fertilizer spreader, isn't it? Yeah, just a fertilizer spreader. But I should be able to do both with Bradal. Yeah, I can do both with this. That's kind of overkill, but huh. All right. What map is this? This is it's a new map. Just came out on Friday. It is Rural Farmlands of Ohio. Come on, get back in here. Get in there. Oh, crap. Need to shove my combine out of the way. Come on. I am not putting down oilseed between my crops on this one. No, you could. You know what? That's a good question. Good. You know, that's a really good question actually. Let's take a look. Okay, the one we just did, we did a catch crop. Yeah, like there's no point in me doing a catch crop for that, is there? This one, it doesn't matter. We're maximizing right now. Would any of these have any effect? I don't think a catch crop is going to have effect on anything. Oh, that one does. Like an extra 5% if I put a catch crop down there. So, like, really no reason to on any of these. I think we've pretty much maxed out with this particular rotation, you guys. I think if we just did one, so let me just take a look here. Test. So if I just did, oh, not a catch crop, sorry. If we just did one, then we wanted to add a catch crop, or if we were doing it this way here, and going between wheat and barley essentially, then it's only giving me 10% though. That's kind of weak sauce. Right? Like that should be a lot more. No, I don't find a reason to do catch crops. Typically there was one, we did one on Sudbury. Was it Sudbury we did a catch crop on that gave me 20%? And then I was like, okay, well that makes sense to do a catch crop on. But I typically find it's not worth my time. Wrong tractor. Hang on. Get in here. What mod is that you have to get out your tractor? That is the manual attach mod. Yeah, we're manual attaching right now. Everything I'm running is manually attaching. Oh crap, I'm so stuck. All right, we finagle this. Oh, there we go. We're finangled through. Right, come on. Yeah. Nice. Uh-oh, I got warnings. The Zeters, I'm getting warnings already, chat. Oh crap. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. What did I do? Oh, I was spinning the tires there. I think I pushed it too hard. That's all. Is the manual attach on Mod Hub? I believe it is. Just see if I can get that error message to go away. Please go away. I don't want to fix anything yet. Too early to be fixing things. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Holy dust cloud. Okay, this is where I think I might have to turn off Dusty Lands extension. Is it Dusty Lands I have? Look at that. We're on fire. Okay, hang on a second. I think there's a way I could turn this off in here, isn't there? Lock Great Fields, Dusty Land. No, it's not here. Crap. I thought there was a quick button on here when the menu had set up. I guess not. Let me just turn this down a little bit because that's ridiculous. Get rid of this too. Get rid of that. Remove properly. Yes. Okay. Let me just take a look. I know it's in here somewhere. Maybe, oh, maybe that's not in here. Maybe I can't find it actually now. It's something different, isn't it? Anywhere. Manual attaches on Mod Hub. Elsinore, how you doing? Thanks, man. Appreciate you. AI workers tip anywhere. Realistic livestock. Human factors. Moisture system. Red tape. Yeah. Improved hay. Double strength. Use up my tires. Precision farming. Why do I have 2 double strengths on? Why do I have 3 double? What's going on with the double strength going on here? I think I've got some broken mods in here. I gotta fix these double strength mods. I'll have to get rid of those. Let's see, I thought it was at the bottom, but I don't. This farm kit's active. Actually, it's probably not on, is it? No. Contract boost. Maybe it's the mud. Is it the mud system, guys? It's giving me that problem? It can't be that, right? It's all just moisture and drying. The brush mob. Field mud. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere in there. I don't know. Can't be in additional settings. That won't be it. Okay, I don't see it. We're gonna have to live with it. It's gonna be dusty tonight. We're gonna be going first person. We're going first person. Oh man, you can't see anything if you go third. You just get that dust bowl behind me. Can I back into it and then first? I can too. Okay, that actually looks not bad. Yeah, what's something funny? Always Vaughn. What do you got for me? You're having problems with the manual attach mod? I have problems with it with, in-cab cinematics, I think was giving me grief. Oh boy. I don't know if it's the Dusty Land extension. I thought I got rid of that mod, but something's causing me to get too much dust right now, and I can't find the settings for it right now. I was just quickly looking. I thought that's what it was. Okay, dusted multiplayer. Okay, let me take a look. Game settings, 3/4 of the way down. Something about dust multiplier. Okay. Dust multiplier. Improved A. Let me just grab onto it instead of scrolling red tape. No. Moisture system. Tail rot. No. Human factors. No. Livestock. Tip anywhere. See, it's got to be at the bottom, you said, right? Realistic damage. Heading bonus, moisture bonus. Nope, that's not it. Manure. I haven't seen it on this one. I thought it might be the moisture system as well, but I don't see anything in there that would affect that. Human factors won't have it. Realistic livestock, tip anywhere. Vehicle controls, that's it, right? We're up into normal. Let's try game settings, the general settings. Maybe it's in this one you were looking at. 3/4 of the way down, you said? Let's see. Larry, appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for donating that one. Who won that there? Sean won it. Congrats, Sean. Vehicle speed sync. Activity on the fields. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's off now. Farm kit. Ooh, it could be the farm kit. Dust multiplier. There we go. It was the farm kit that's doing it. Yeah, I bet you that fixed it. I think it was the farm kit, chat. Let's see if it's a little bit better now. Let's see if that worked. That looks a little bit better. I think I can dumb it down a little bit more than that. It still looks a little bit ridiculous. Let's dumb it down just a touch more. So that is the NX farm kit. That's the one that does do some field damage that I've been trying to mess with lately. There's just not enough settings in that for if you're doing grassland work. It's I have a bit of a video on it actually, Pluto. We messed around with it a little bit. It'll damage crops differently than everything else. You should take a look at it. It's if you just search up Farmsim 25 NX farm kit, it should take you to his itch.io site. But it's similar to what we were talking about, having like damage to grasslands. He has a whole other system that kind of works and lets the tires slip. And so when your tires slip on grass, it wrecks everything. But I don't have it currently. You know what? We can turn it on in here. I'm not doing anything with the grass right now, so I can turn that on. Ground physics on. See what happens. See if this does anything. Actually, here. Settings. Farm kit HUD on. So in the bottom right, you should see. Yeah, there's a percentage now, and it tells you how much wheel slip I'm getting. Now, whenever you get above, it goes into the red, it will start damaging crops that are there. So if you're on grass, for example, it'll actually drive through the grass and you'll wreck the crops if you're doing like a hay field, which is not ideal. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a great way to fix it so it won't do that right now. So like right here, you can see if I'm slipping, I can actually cause damage to these crops just by driving on them, I think. Yeah, there you go. So it's similar to what we were talking about with you, with building like different paths on stuff. But it'll do it on all sorts of different crops. Larry, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight, and thanks for the dono. You're awesome, brother. I'm a little nervous to use the NX farm kit with the mod, the advanced damage system though, but it seems like it's, oh no, it's giving me a little bit of grief. We'll see. It's still too much dust for my liking. We're gonna get way too much dust here. This is crazy. Does it do it to the trees? No, that's one of the problems I had with it. I was hoping it would, but like for example, I come in here now. I can come through here, and it doesn't seem to have any effect when I do like a donut and wreck the grass. I was hoping I would. I was hoping like me driving through the trees right there, that you'd get tracks to go through it with the farm kit. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. That's what I want, right? Like every time I drove through those trees right there, I want to see my tracks get like more and more pronounced and obvious. And I think that would be cool. Pluto, I will switch to yours in a heartbeat then. Alan, how are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, see, I'm spinning my tires like a crazy man right now. Not having much luck. There, now it hooks up. This little lima bean of a field is giving me grief. I'm going to turn that farm kit off. It's giving me too much grief right now. Ground physics off. And let's turn this right down to 50. Well, farm kit HUD off. We don't need to have the farm kit HUD on anymore. We can just shut that off. Cool. You like 19 or 17 the best, eh? I can't agree. I don't know. There is a certain refinement that they had in 17. I will give you that much. But 25 is the best game still. I'm still waiting for the big adjustments to come. Like, I feel like, yeah, we're a little stagnant. Yes, I agree. We're stagnant with Farm Sim compared to where it could be. Like each 22 is barely an upgrade to 19 and 25 is barely an upgrade to 22. But there are things to each of those games that I can't not take. Like this looks amazing right now to me. I don't know. It looks so good. Go. Go, go, go. I'm gonna beat this tractor up so bad. 1,200 hours and 17. Richard, you don't want to know how many hours I put into Farm Sim. I think 19 was the most for me, but I think I was well over 4,000 hours in 19. I'm embarrassed to say it, to be honest. I had a lot in 20. 22 was a lot as well, but I don't think it was that many. 19 was by far the most. And my hours have kind of gone down a bit, but I'm over 2,000 hours into 25 already. My RAM, it's a 2011. 2011, I have the Hemi in mind. Jazzy, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. What, Richard, what don't you like about 25? Like, is there anything specifically that you don't like? To me, 25 and 22 are very similar. There's not a lot of differences that I can look at and say, yeah, this is, if it wasn't for the HUD, I look at the two and I have a tough time distinguishing between them. Obviously the menus are different. And the mods, there's some maps, of course, I like that I wish we got on 22 from 22 to 25, but we don't yet. But there's mods, there's maps in 19 I'd rather have too, so. All right, let's lift this. Let's go finish this little bit off, and then we got the other fields still to do, chat. Okay, that's cool. All right, so this will work fine for all of my work, I think. I was just trying to go through this. I probably could have actually used just the Great Plains. I didn't even need to do this, chat, but that's why I did it on the small field. Teton County, yeah, Teton's a great map. There's so many PC maps, like I said. You guys are probably sick of me hearing me say this, but like all the Nitro Dad maps from 19 and well, 22 as well. I'm 20. Yeah, I'm just kind of missing those right now. I was watching. Someone posted a video on Reddit the other day, or posted a chat on Reddit about the best maps, and Judith Plains still gets it. Is still probably. I think the people that have played it, they're always the ones saying it's the best map still, and I agree with them. Judith Plains probably still is the best map in Farm Sim 25. Bucks County? Yeah. Oh no, Bucks Square Body, bro. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let me just double check something here. Because we have... What do we have for planters? We just have the Great Plains, right? That's the only thing I have for a cedar right now. Yeah, that's it. I need to get a direct drill. Need a drill. I'm never gonna be able to afford anything for a while, though, am I? No, I'm not gonna worry that too much. We're gonna struggle through, chat. We're gonna struggle through. Oklahoma 4X, Judith Plains. Oklahoma 4X is a good map as well. You're right. But Middleburg, Nitro Debts Middleburg in 22 was such a good map. Susquehanna. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. There was another map of his that I really liked. But man, the guy he used to make so many good maps. But DJ Modding as well has made tons of good maps as well. I've played a lot of his maps over the years. MRG's making some good maps still. He's slowed down a little bit compared to what he used to do. But MRG makes some good maps as well for PC that I kind of always forget about. Elk Mountain's, what was the Elk Mountain Modding's map? What was it called again? The 4X for 22. That was a great map too, actually. It felt like it was only half done though. Elk Valley, is that what it was? Was it Elk Valley? Did I have that right, chat? I think that was the one. I really liked that one. That was a cool map. He had a great town on that map. Did he add it for? I thought it was a different map though. I thought it wasn't the same. I could be wrong, but I thought I saw a picture of it of the PDA, and it didn't feel the same to me. Well, there was a really good one as well, right at the end of Farm Sim 22. Oh, it was a Montana map. Watch out, dear. Oh, what was the name of that map? I know the mod maker. He was like a teacher. I was chatting with him, and I wanted to do more with it, but it was like right at the end of Farm Sim 22 it came out. Man, what was the name of that map now? It was like small town Montana map, basically. There was a couple small town sites on it. Really vast and open, 4X map. It was pretty cool. It was a really cool map. Big train went right through the middle of it. River went through the middle of the map as well, I believe. Man, what was the name of it? I wanted to get more hours into it, but it was like right at the end of Farm Sim 25. It was the worst time to come out, and I just didn't get my mitts into it in time. Yeah, it was based on a real location. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't too far from like Welker's actual farmlands as well. It was just like a town over, basically. Anyways, I spoke with him briefly when he was releasing it. I had a beta version of it, and I was looking at him like, this is a good map, but his timing was, unfortunately, was terrible for it coming out. Like, everyone was ready to move on at that point in time. Like, you're gonna have some mainstays that stay with the last version, as always happens, right? But you're going to lose the large portion of the community when a new game comes out, and that's just the way that is. Edgewater was good. Yeah, I like that one too. That was a good map. I forgot about that one. Totally forgot about that, Alan. I feel like we've kind of almost hit that to some degree with Farm Sim 25. Like, there's no mods anymore that I think of maps. I don't think of mods anymore that I miss from 22 to come for 25. That makes sense. Now, like old mods, I should say. Like the one we talked about, Pluto, I'm excited to take a look at that. I'm really hoping I hope you got what you're saying you got. I'll have to see it. But if that checks out, that's pretty cool. If you can do that, that'd be awesome, man. Hey, Braden, what's going on, man? Haven't played any Farm Sims since, well, fair enough. Forza's a good one. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure there's a few Forza Horizon fans in this stream. Alright, let me zip this around. Should just go back and forth, but this tractor, oh, dude, I hate the transmission in this thing. I need something with a CVT. I definitely need something with a CVT transmission. It's constantly trying to shift between gears on me and cause me grief. I feel like it drops down there. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I don't think this is not going to last on the farm very long, chat. We're going to be getting rid of this thing sooner than later. Once or twice, Project Motor Racing, I think, actually has done a really good job with their updates. They were rough to start. The game was pretty rough. It's a lot better already. I think it's too late, though. I think they missed their opportunity. They had too much bad press, and I don't think the community's big enough to come back from that. I think PMR is dead, unfortunately. Yeah, if you guys haven't tried Project Motor Racing, oh crap, got warnings going off again. It's actually not a bad racing game. I don't know what the price tag is anymore right now, but it's a lot of fun still. If you're into racing, I don't know. I haven't gone through the career stuff at all really anymore, but it's since the problems they had at the launch, they've all been for the most part fixed, I think. Go, 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 go. All right, cool. ADS system, don't break my tractor, please. I want to sell this thing off. I want a new one. I'm trying to figure out what else could I get. Like, what is this thing worth right now? If I were to sell this off, sell 50 grand. Okay, say I sold it for 50 grand, 150 horsepower. What do I have that I can get for $150,000 that's got 150 horsepower? It's gonna be tough. You can hold the D-pad down to drop a gear. Yeah, it does drop gears if I push the D-pad down, but you can see like it's not smooth though, right? Like when I shift through the gears, it's still not very nice. When I'm trying to drag the plow, I don't usually mess with the transmission on anything in this. I just kind of assume it's going to shift automatically for me when it needs to. That being said, with the ADS system, that's not true. I have been trying to get it to hold the gear a bit more. How do you make a baler in Farm Sim 25? That's a great question. Like a mod baler? Is that what you're talking about? The tractor at home. The tractor at home, yeah. Yeah, it won't hold it. I thought maybe if you held down on the D-pad, it would hold the gear, but it doesn't do that either. Step one. Oh boy. Step one. Yep. Didn't need to know blender. Yes, there you go. Well, I've got a blender at home. What are you talking about, Pluto? It's on my countertop. It makes good smoothies. How's that going to help me make a baler? I am not running manual transmission. I don't usually, because I usually don't have a tractor that shifts as much as this old thing. Yeah, typically when I have the smaller tractors, I run with a CVT transmission, but yeah, this one does not have that. I think there's a mod that allows you to change types of transmissions between tractors now, isn't there? Like you can put any transmission to any tractor. I think there is one now. No, it's definitely not its, well, yeah, tillage is not its strong suit for sure. It's just a little workhorse around the farm is what this thing, what I will use it for eventually if we get to that point. But I think it's going to be, I'm going to beat the snot out of this thing and have to get rid of it before that happens. So that's not going to be an option for me, to be honest here, chat. See, I wouldn't mind that scooter because then I could actually use my shifter if I had like a set transmission for all tractors almost. I know that's unrealistic, but that is the biggest problem I have with the manual transmission mode in Farm Sim, is that there's just too many different transmission types, and trying to set your like an actual physical gear shifter up to run with all of those is impossible. I mean, I do have it is, what is it, a 6? No, it's an 8 shifter, 8H shifter from Thrustmaster, that big one. That's what I run for like ATS, and I love it for that, but there's just too many transmission types in Farm Sim, so I need to find one with, if you could like just use one transmission for every tractor essentially, that would be ideal. But how would it, I don't know how it would work in game. Like, what is it, like the 7810 or the 4440 have like that 17-speed transmission that's all over the place? Oh boy, I don't know how that's going to work out. Do I use AI for my thumbnails? I do. Yes, I do. Yep. I Some of the thumbnails I use a lot of AI for. Some I'll take a screenshot and run it through AI to change it a bit or to brighten it up or whatever, and then I'll bring it into Photoshop afterwards and just do some minor tweaks. But yes, I do AI. You have to nowadays. I find you have to use AI for something for some of that stuff now. And I saw someone was giving me grief for one of the thumbnails I made the other day about it. Like, it was for the DLC. I'm like, why are you using AI for this? I'm like, well, we don't have any other screenshots of the DLC. I could put a thumbnail out that looks exactly like everybody else's that has the screenshot, or I can make up something, and that works. Oh, I could do that, Scooter, but that doesn't sound like... That's not realistic. Come on. Okay, field 2 done. All right, we're getting through these fields slowly but surely, chat. Slowly but surely. There we go. Yeah, everybody uses AI, and like, if you're being serious with your thumbnails, you kind of have to use AI to some degree now. I think. I don't think it's a big deal either. I mean, I use Photoshop as well. I can't do some of the things in Photoshop that I can do with AI. Like, especially if you want to do, I know, like I was talking with, who was I talking to about this the other day, but it was like, if you want the character in your thumbnail, like your farm sim character, to raise his hands or look like he's doing something, that's really tough to do with Photoshop. Right? Like, I can't make the character look like he's bent over and working in a tractor. Like, I don't, the amount of time that would take me in Photoshop to edit that and try to make it look good, where AI can just type it out and it'll do it for me. That type of stuff I will do. I'll take a screenshot and then I'll tell them, hey, make it look like someone's working inside this tractor, and that's how my thumbnails are usually worked out. Use a sequential farm, really? Okay. So do you use like paddle shifts? Is that what you use on on a wheel, or what do you use for shifting? Are you on a controller or what? And away we go. You played around with animations in game, but some of them are fun. You can do animations in game? How do you do animations in game? Like, that would be like, I'm waiting for like Giants to change that stuff up still. I still think that needs to be something that needs to be addressed with them. And I've complained to Giants directly about this. Like, clothing was the #1. Yeah, okay, I get it. Most of the time you're in first person potentially, or if you're in third person, you don't really see what's going on with your character. But I still think, like, they make a bit of a deal about it, right? Like, you can choose what your character wears. I got my cowboy outfit on still here, the ranch. But like, having more options for that, making that like a thing that an achievement almost you could get, a new shirt or whatever, I still think is a great idea. But even like we were saying there with animations for characters, why can't we have that as one of them? Like, okay, so one clothing or an update to animation so you could have your character point, or like, I don't care if he wants to do the YMCA or whatever, some kind of stupid dance like Fortnite. I really don't care, but give me some other options, something that your character can do. That seems simple to me. That seems like such a simple minor thing that Giants could easily add on that would be like a fun little add-on for players, and especially in multiplayer, right? I'm not going to FarmCon, but I do actually have to talk with Benny at some point here. He sent me a message the other day. Even sit down. Yeah, even let me sit down on a seat someplace, right? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I remember when the clothes came out, was it in Farm Sim 22? Was it first time we had like the options for different clothes, really? And I just remember thinking, I'm like, okay, there's like a huge opportunity here, and we're gonna have like all these different clothes are gonna come out as mods even, and it just seems like it's, yeah, you can get some, but like there's not a lot of good options out there. I know some guys have done some clothing in like third-party sites as mods, but it seems like a lot of them are either broken and they don't work properly, or it's just kind of not great. Like, it's just a t-shirt with some kind of logo on it or something like that, right? Like, it's nothing that's all that original. It wouldn't be. It would be annoying. That's what I'm saying. Giants should just have it built in. I think that they should be the ones to do it because they should be able to do that fairly quickly and easily. Like for multiplayer, the one I find is pointing. Like when you're standing outside, I want to be able to use my character and point at something. And I like, yeah, point, go over and do that field or whatever. And I don't, instead of giving a number of field, I find that dumb. Anyways. Will DJ go on mute a cameraman? Well, Farmer Cop's going with him, so I think the two of them will just camera each other. I think they're good. Yeah, Cop's all over him. Don't worry. They'll take care of each other. They both need a babysitter, so they'll both babysit each other, and it'll be fine. I'm sure, right? What's the worst that can happen? Well, Blue Cord, if you look at like the mobile version, Squad's mobile game, right? The stuff that he did on his, a lot of that stuff is the stuff I'm talking about, basically for Farm Sim. That I hope that they're paying attention to what he's doing, because you never know. You never know. Someone else might make a full-fledged game that takes advantage of that, right? Those little things. The problem I always say with the full-fledged game is it's the brands. The brands are going to be the biggest problem. I know Giants has locked up a lot of the brand names for the foreseeable future, so that is going to be the biggest problem that any other company is going to have to try to break into the market. Yeah, it's a cultivator. It's just a real simple, tiny little cultivator. This is all the equipment I'm using, chat. If you guys go and download this map, it's in the mod hub. What is that? Rural Farmlands of Ohio. I'm using all the equipment that I can't remember what the map maker's name is now. What he wants you to start with, though. This is the stuff he's starting you with. I'm not changing anything on this. The mods I'm using, of course, in the back end are I've got quite a bit of the hashtag realism mods, realism-ish mods going right now. But everything else is what he wanted you to start with, right? I'm baking this right in from square one. Is it Papa modding? Okay, there you go. Papa's modding. There you go. Yeah, they like the dust cloud, eh? Look at that. Big old dust cloud. And that's as low as I can make it because it's the farm kit that's doing it. That's right. I don't have an answer for you, though, on that one. Best map for console players. Chat, you're going to have to pipe in. What do we got for best map for console players? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't have a specific answer on that one. I've played a lot of console maps, but yeah, I don't really have a favorite, to be honest with you, as of yet, that I can think of. This one looks nice. This could be one of them. I don't know. Tough to say. There you go, Chris. Chris is drawing. Depends on your play style. Yeah, that's part of it. Isn't it just easier to go with, like, depends on what region you want, typically? Like, if you want a North American map compared to a European map, typically is usually what I go with. They're kind of specific that way. There you go. Lag's an amazing map. It is. That's a great map. I actually was playing that off without recording for quite a while. I haven't touched it for the last little bit, but yeah, it's a nice map for sure. Giants does such a good job with their maps, guys. Like, I kind of hate to say it in a way, because I love what the modding community does for Farm Sim. Like, this is a modded map that I'm playing right now that's kind of cool. But Giants does such a good job with their maps that it doesn't really matter where the map is located, what the base area is. I'm still probably going to want to play it, which I can't say that about most modded maps. Yeah, I don't play too many EU maps, unfortunately. Yeah, that makes the same here. Every once in a while, I'll get into one, but I don't play a ton of them. Oh yeah, Kinlag was one of them for sure. Doing coffee. See, that's going to be interesting with the DLC. That I'm kind of curious how that's going to work out. So we get coffee what's the growing season going to be on a modded map for coffee? Like, if I come up to Ohio and I want to start growing coffee here, what's the what are they gonna make for a growing season for me? Can only imagine the realism in that. Can I get the Kubota for this price? For 50 grand used? No, oh, I've got more errors coming up, chat. That's not good. Tractor, I'm running it too hard right now, apparently. Well, I'm always in the yellow, so not a surprise. Let me just double check here. I'm curious to see what was on sale. That's not bad. We could get the old International. That would be a better tractor than what I'm running. Maybe I'll trade it in. I can, maybe we'll pick that up. Chat, that's a good price. I can get rid of the Zetor, get this International 86 series. If I add, I put the bigger engine into it. Yeah. 17? Is that all I get? I can get more than that, can I? Oh, I thought I could get more than that. Hang on a second. Who's saying I could get up to 179 horsepower? I need more horsepower on this. Exhaust. No options for that, though. Oh, 146. Okay, there it is. There we go. 162. So, yeah. 8 grand? Yeah. I think, chat, this might be the best option we could ever have right here. I don't want row crops on it, though. I want regular tires. No, we don't want row crops. I'm just making sure the prices are fine. I can get wide tires for 1,000. That's fine. The rest can stay the same. Do we want any other attachments? What are our options on this? It's how many miles? What's the hours on it too? I don't like the fact that it's giving me this warning here for like high maintenance. That's not great. That's not great, chat. With a wide tire, not a standard size, single row crops. I think that's all I got, chat. Yeah, that's not bad. That might be a better option than what we're running, because that's going to give us a little more power. What other option? There we go. We'll go with the 15. It's 14,000. 25 grand in total. I'd sell the Zetor for 40, it said, right? Did it say 40 I could sell it for? And then we could go with the International instead, which is old. Yeah, maybe that's it. You know what? I'll take a look at this. But what are attachments? Just weights up front. Yeah, we'll do it with the weights. Put a weight up front to keep it going. I think I'll just buy that. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Just have it sitting at the farm, and then we'll sell off the Zetor instead. This feels more authentic, anyways. Oh, it got delivered, anyways. Let's go check this out. I might sell this thing off sooner or later. This thing, it just doesn't have enough horsepower for me, chat. And it's kind of not my style. Not my style. Kubota, what's going on? You're crazy, man. What are you doing? I dare you. Do it. Where's she gonna put her name? Like off the tailgate? Is that your plan? Okay. Where did this tractor spawn to? It should be like over in this field, right? I think that's where they delivered it to. Good. Okay. Let's just see how the International handles this. Hopefully, I didn't just waste a bunch of money on nothing. We'll keep the Zetor for now, just for the time being. Okay. Get this thing out of the way. Hoping that that old case works a bit better. The old International. Leave this right here for now. Set her down. Yeah, rough. It's rough. Okay. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Sounds better. I'll give you that much, chat. Yeah, I want to see that. I still want to see it, Pluto. We'll see, buddy. I'm curious. Okay. Connected. Let's lift this up. I got the weight up front, so it shouldn't come off. Now, this is only a two-wheel drive, mind you. Oh, look at the exhaust on this. I got that dark exhaust mode on still, too. Only a two-wheel drive, so that's something that could cause me some grief, but still. That was loud, chat. Sorry. That was super loud. Yeah, see, if we can get this to tear up this grass as I'm driving through it, that would be cool, man. I do have the mud mod installed. Yeah, mud system settings. That's part of it right now. Why we're getting some of the stuff we're having happen. That is actually part of the dust settings we're getting right now. That's why we're getting so much dust back here. And wow, is that some dirt? Look at the exhaust. I need to fix that. We'll fix that later. That's a setting I can dumb down to. Oh boy, am I gonna get stuck? All right, this feels, yeah, this feels a little better. Chat, this feels way better. Got 8.5 hours on it. That's not bad. We'll see how kind of maintenance is on this thing once we get going though with the ADS system. It's so dark in the cab on this though. Why is it so dark? Kind of crazy. Okay, lift that up. Let's zip this around. Let's lift that around. Nice. I don't have a towing chain. I have it on here. I haven't bought it. I haven't really. I was messing with the towing chain the other day. I was having a struggle getting it to connect on the one side. You get to connect to one piece of equipment. I could never get it to connect properly to a second piece. I should have wage payment again. Something is still charging me stuff on this. What is going on with that? Thanks for noticing that. It's got to be something to do with like the neighbors on the field or something is charging me, and I don't know why. We're gonna have to go back and look through the wage payments and claw those back. Oh, it's the same transmission problems, chat. It's the same transmission problems. That sucks. Yeah, there comes the warnings on again. It's not happy with me. I'm gonna have like 6 paperweights on my farm here by the time this goes. By the time we're done tonight, all these old tractors that I keep on beating up. This tractor's exhaust looks terrible. It looks like a windsock. What is wrong with that? Need to fix that. That looks terrible. The other one was, the Zero was fine. This one's not looking good at all. Come on, Betsy, get up over this hill so we can cool this engine down again. It does not like to do that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Should be all right now. Nope. Come on, please go forward. Thank you. Brutal. I'll have to make sure I get rid of the tram lines on this as well, actually. I don't want any tram lines. We're not going to be having any money to clear weeds or to spray fertilizer, so it's not going to matter. Yeah, it wants a higher RPM. You're right. That's exactly what the problem is. You're not wrong. Giving me grief, though. I'm trying to get another headland down on this one. We can just go back and forth. Yeah, we should be able to figure that out. It's nice to come down that steep part of the hill and go over this side, I find. But yeah, you can see that like I'm in the yellow all the time as far as engine wear or engine usage goes. I'd prefer not to be there. Like I'd prefer like, if you're around 65-70% is ideal, but yeah, just not enough power. Just don't have enough power of this thing. Pluto, I'm definitely gonna make you spend more time. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. I gotta fix the exhaust on this thing at some point. I'll have to take that mod off. Maybe yeah, because I think I have the what is it, the darker exhaust mod on or something like that. But if I'm using this tractor, it looks terrible. Why is it different between each one though? Oh, come on, Betsy, get up the hill. I think the Zeta was actually better than this one, chat. Tough to believe, I know. This one turns a lot sharper though, mind you. Like a lot sharper. It's just struggling though. Holy crap, man. Go. When does the stream end? Never. It's a 24-hour stream. You didn't get the message, huh? We're doing 24 hours tonight, Vaughn. No, we're not. Definitely not. We're here for the night with a 3-meter cultivator. There you go. But just think of all that sweet, sweet cash. I gotta go. Oh wait, it's like a $50,000 I'm gonna make off the harvest. That's it. Once we're done this, you know what? Let's go up top. I'm trying to make this corner so I can just make this. I'm gonna do this so it'd be easier for me. I could go straight up. It'd be nice rather than going around. Trying to find a way to make this work better for this for this tractor. I am having a serious struggle, chat. It's not gonna work. I'm trying to find a better way to do this field, but it's not gonna matter. I still gotta climb that hill no matter what for this thing. I could get a harrower. That's a good point. Maybe that will be our next purchase. Lighten the load off a little bit, make life a little bit easier on us. Like, this is crazy. Look at that. It's not happy with whatever gear I put it in. If I put it down, it would just stay in second, but it keeps on hunting for third. It wants to go up into third, where it should just stay in second and be happy. Fortunately, I'd have to put it in manual mode. Can I put it in manual off the settings? Right, we can put it right in manual mode, right? Where is it? No. Yeah, workers, vehicle control. Did I not put it in manual mode? I thought we could do it right in settings here. Am I wrong on that, chat? Could you not put it in just manual mode right in settings? I could have swore you could somewhere in here. In general settings. Manual transmission. Where is that at then? Easy arm. Shift mode automatic. Okay, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Let's see if this will work better. If I can just hold it in second gear. Slow it down a little bit. Like, this seems like this is better. Rather than trying to hunt for third, just leave it in second. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle at times. Let's see how the engine load goes. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. Yeah, just leave it in second, chat. And we're way better off. Lift that up. Spin it around. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. That's a great idea. That worked out way better. Hello, Laner. Who is this 4B guy? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Sorry, I've been ignoring Kubota all night. Oh, crap. I'm missing stuff. Oh, now I gotta shift into reverse, though. How do I shift into reverse? There we go. Yeah, it's definitely... Did you just raid me? Oh. Welcome in, 4B and Raiders. No, I was not paying attention to that. I didn't get a notification at all for that. Why did I not get a notification anywhere for that? Sorry, 4B. I'm new to streaming, man. What do you want me to do here? I don't stream, do I? It's the first time I've ever streamed before. What can I say? I don't know this stuff. K-Blot's definitely sleeping. I think my notifications are broken, to say the least, right now. Well, I guess K-Bot is still around somewhere, Scooter. That is a terrible way to show what your choices are. That's a terrible choice you just made. You shouldn't be allowed to use that button. Okay, so we have to use manual transmission with this tractor. That sucks. But I guess it's better than the alternative. But look at the exhaust. Maybe the Zetor would be better with this. I don't know, chat. Should I keep the Zetor or keep this thing? They're one and the same in my mind. A pedal tractor would be better. Get out of here with your pedal tractors. But you're not wrong. It probably would be better. Yeah, the International's having a bit of a struggle session. It's all right. Can't even handle a 3-meter cultivator right now. I used to have a Power Wheels in the house here. We had one. It was a little pink, what was it? Like a Volkswagen Bug or something like that. My daughter used to run around on it. Yeah, it's good. I think his old knees can handle pedaling. There's a joke I could make right now, 4B. There's a joke. I'm going to leave it out in the neither rather than now. I'm not going to even post it out for you. Just so you're aware. Just thinking about it for you. Blue Type, what's going on, man? Be better with this shovel. Yeah. All right, I think I can actually just start going back and forth now. I think we're set up. We should be okay. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Second gear is definitely where it's at. I can just kind of coast down in second gear now and not push it too hard, which is nice. A nice change compared to what it was doing beforehand. I just can't decide if I'm going to keep this one or not. I don't like the look of the exhaust, and that's kind of annoying me. The Zetor at least looks more realistic. Needs nuggies. He does not need nuggies. That's not the thing at all that anybody needs right now. 4B needs some nuggies. That's the only one here. Boom. Yeah, that exhaust is driving me a little bit crazy. And I don't think there's like a dirt profile on this tractor. I think I've used this one before, and it doesn't get dirty, and I really don't like that. I want to see the mud get on this thing. Oh, talk to Kubota, 4B. Kubota's all about sending nuggies to people, so you should just give him a shout. He'll probably send you some. He would do it. He's good like that. This thing turns so much sharper, though. That is one of the nice things about this. It is only two-wheel drive, but man, you can just crank the wheel right over on it, no problem. We're not sending nuggies. There's no nuggies coming tonight. Go away, 4B. I'm just saying that Kubota, he wants to send you nuggies, I think. So you should get on that one. Are we talking chicken nuggies? Yeah, we are. Yes, we are officially talking chicken nuggies. Better than Taco Bell lettuce, that's... yeah. Stay away from the Taco Bell lettuce right now. Derek, cheers, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. My nuggie fix. Oh, man. Nuggies are not healthy. Let's just go with that. We're so lucky that nuggies weren't the cause of the explosive diarrhea, that's for sure. That'd have been a problem. Some Taco Bell. Please no. I don't think there is a Taco Bell left in Calgary anyways. I think you're SOL there. I don't think it's an option. I do not think it's an option to get Taco Bell. Man, that thing turns so sharp, chat. Some KFC. You guys got Mary Brown's chicken down there? That might be Canadian only, I think. Mary Brown's might be Canadian only. You guys in the States? Anybody in the States have Mary Brown's chicken? No dirt. I know, isn't it weird? Like there's nothing coming on the tractor. It's just totally fine. But we're throwing it everywhere else. All right, we'll get through this and we'll maybe sell this back off again. Go back to the Zetor. It's unfortunate, but if I'm gonna go manual transmission, then we're gonna have to go with the Zetor for the time being, I think. That sucks, but it is what it is. No Mary Brown's chicken. Okay. No, Blue Cord doesn't. I find that KFC, at least in my neck of the woods, is not good. Like, there's something wrong with the batter here, I swear. I usually go to Mary Brown's. If we got Mary Brown's, it's way better. If there's any other Calgarian or Albertans in the chat, I don't know. Let me know if you agree. Funny because when I was younger, we had we had no fast food restaurants in the tiny town I grew up in, but there was one in the city next door that we used to go to, and that was what my old man, he'd pick up like once a year. We'd pick up KFC and bring it back, and I remember the batter being so much different. Yeah, it was way different back then. 7810 for 65 is the thing. I could do that too, but I don't have the 65 grand yet. Get out of here, Forky. You suck. Don't even think about it. At least the Clutchlings are out of school and they're no longer like that. They usually stay up later than I do now, let's be honest. We're at that point now. Beforehand, it was like, yeah, they're in bed and 4B's almost causing a divorce over here. Oh, the old popcorn chickie. Yeah, you're not wrong. I do like popcorn chickie. They are, once again though, the batter on the ones here are not the same as it was when I was younger, back home in BC. They've definitely changed something out here, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know if Austin's a KFC fan. For a guy that lives like literally next door to me pretty much, I haven't seen him at all. I've seen his truck, but I have not seen Austin out and about yet at all in like 6 months. He's been here for 6 months. A few cans. Thanks, 4B. Thanks. Dick. I mean, what? Ads? You're getting ads? I don't even have ads on right now. The ads were all off, chat. If you're getting ads, I apologize, but I had them all off usually for the streams. So you think there was a difference as well, right? 90s KFC was different. Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know what changed. Thanks, 4B. That's good to know. Help me with my self-confidence. Yeah, I had the ads turned off, so I didn't put any out. We did have the Olympics. All right. I get it. It's all right. You guys can have your good KFC down in the States. That's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with it up here. I mean, we finally got Chick-fil-A up here. Finally. I can't get it delivered or anything to my place, but it's too far away. But we've got one at least now, which is nice. And it's kind of funny. Like, I like Chick-fil-A, but I remember it being so much better when I've gone out of the States. The one that was here, I've only been there once so far, and I was like, not as good as I remember. I don't know why. I'm eating that right now. What do you have right now, Kubota? Popeyes is the shiz. We got Popeyes here I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And I used to have it quite a bit. I haven't had it forever. I've kind of gotten sick of it, I think. I don't think I can eat it anymore. Once again, there's something with the Popeyes batter. I don't know what it is that, like, it just makes me, like, my gag reflex engages. I don't know. I'm having a tough time with fast food lately. Really having a tough time. I need like a smoked brisket right now is really what I need. Get rid of the fast food. I need a smoked brisket with some potato salad and like a fresh corn on the cob. That's like I can't deal with anything else anymore. That's it. I'm out. You should visit a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Yeah, good luck. Let me know how that works out for you. You got a smoker for me? Oh. In my other life, we do have we got a, what is it, a pit boss smoker, and one of the guys we had this massive brisket brought in, and we smoked it we smoked half of it yesterday or earlier this week, and we're doing the rest tomorrow, I think. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Are you gonna trigger? Nice. Oh, see, that's awesome. Yeah, ours is it's a pit boss. It's okay. Oh, in my eye here. I start crying. I'm just thinking of brisket, chat. I'm thinking of brisket. I'm gonna start crying here. I'm so sorry. This is what happens to me when I get thinking about the meats. Nothing wrong with that. Smokers will last forever if you take care of them. Who has the forethought and planning for brisket? Oh, you know what? It's all worth it. It's you can clip this what you want, all you want, but it's worth it when the meat touches your lips. That's all I can say about that. I'm even crying just thinking about all that tender, juicy meat. Oh, man. Can't wait till tomorrow comes. And all the burnt ends. Oh man, so good. There you go, 4B. Uh, 14 hours for a good brisket. Yeah, you got to go. It's an all-day affair, right? Yeah, the amount of work you got to do on that meat. I'm telling you. Like I said, it's all worth it in the end. Hey, look, we're finally getting through the end of this field with our 3-meter plow. Oh, man, something is totally in my eye right now. I can't even see. Oh. It must be just thinking about that brisket. That's all it is. Brisket was for 137 bucks. Can't afford brisket. Yeah, well, you know what? That was one of the good things that came out of during the dark years, the COVID years, right? Brisket was dirt cheap for a period of time. Like, you could get a massive slap of it for like 40 bucks, felt like. And that would last you like 3 to 4 meals. I can't remember the exact prices anymore, but I just remember we had brisket a lot during those years because no one was buying. All the restaurants and stuff weren't buying it up here, so we had it all the time. It was so good. Put on my tunes, chat. Turn off my music. Let's see, K-Bot, what did you do? What did you do? So I can fix that. Why did you turn this off? All right, well, put it back on then. That's fine. We can do this. We have the technology. We can fix it. The stuff are all electric. Yeah, well, they're pellet. Sorry, pellet smokers. the ones I've never used anything but pellet. That's not true. We had a charcoal one at one point in time at one of the shops I was in. Oh boy, don't do that. 4B, what are you doing? No, don't. I appreciate the thought, but get out of here. I don't need bourbon. Oh, that sounds like a bad news right now. I haven't even gone through my oh man, I haven't gone through my scotch. I've got some really high-end scotch. Well, not really high-end, a decent scotch, and I haven't even gone through that lately. I have been off of it lately, it seems like. Chat, we finally finished the field. Only took most of the stream. That's okay. Yoink. All right. I might get rid of this thing, chat. I just don't like the look of it. And this manual shifting is a pain in the butt. Can I just squeeze through here? It's literally maple syrup. Come on, man. Yeah, let's just drop this. It's not, that's unfortunate. This did not work out the way I had planned it to do tonight. If I can just sell this off right now, let's do it. Sell, what do I get for it? 22 grand? Whatever. It's not gonna work out. Just not gonna work out, chat. It's not gonna work out. I lost a couple $1,000 on that. That's all right, though. We got the field done. All right. I'm not too worried now. We're done everything we need to get done. Okay, so my plans for the fields. What are we planting next? And we'll take a look at when we can start planting. So we've got beans, canola, and rye. Canola. Oh, canola can be planted right now, so I can do that right today. That's great. That's good. Canola, beans, canola, and rye. Beans can't be planted till next month. Oh, no, sorry. Beans are up here. That's not till next year. And the rye, where's the rye? Rye is next month. Okay, so that's good. They're all kind of spread out, right? Okay, we're going to try the Zeter on with the planter. Oh, I don't have any seeds, do I? Okay, we might have to go and get some seeds. We're going to use the three-wheeler to go get a pallet of seeds onto it, I think. That'll be the plan, chat. Oh, this thing. Oh, that's right. We still have manual transmission engaged. That's okay. I'll leave it on for now. Just let it scream. Oh, look at that. I connected directly again. Let's turn all these off. I need to reset the tram lines, though. We got to do that right now. Before I forget to do that, there's the one field that has tram lines set up on it. I want to make sure I clear those off. So this one here. So how do I do that again? I can never remember how to do this. Clear yield map, tram lines. Can I just clear the tram lines off? How do I do that? I can never remember how to do this. No, I don't want tram lines. Clear yield map. I have to go in here. None. There it is. Yeah. None. No tram lines. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. None. Okay, hopefully we set that correctly. I think we did it right. Yeah. Set distance to none. Cheers. Thanks, Big Papa Zach. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Oops. First gear here. I need to go get some seeds, though. Hopefully, one thing of seeds is all we need. Hopefully. Shut that off. Yeah, we'll see. I can't even remember where do I have to go to get the seeds from now. I don't even know where I need to go to get the seeds. Let's see. Where's the shop in this place? I think it's right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. We have the used vehicle spawn happening now. That's cool. Let's see. Let's buy some seeds and we'll go take a look at everything we can do here. Seeds. I'll buy just the individual baggies. That's fine. I'm not going to need much more than that now, right? I don't think we're going to need much more than that. 4B, I was going to talk to you, actually. 4B, are you still in here? About that fertilizer mod you were running. Where'd that stupid little trike go? Over this side? It's over here. It's over here. Okay, I don't know how to get there. I've got to get on the road and then go to the right, I think. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. How is it? How is it working for you? You enjoying that thing, that mod? Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't believe he put this as the based vehicle you get. Like, really? Oh, it wouldn't recognize custom fields, really? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, never mind. Guys, this is ridiculous. I forgot how stupid this thing was. This is not a thing in Ohio, no kidding. I can't believe he put this as like the base truck you have on this. Like, come on, man. Like, at least it should have, like, I would have put, if I was him, it would have been like a side-by-side. Put the Kubota or the Mahindra or something like that. Not this. I wouldn't have done this thing. This is hilarious. Anyways, like I said, we're using all the base equipment, the starting equipment on this playthrough right now. And this is what he started us. Holy crap! I didn't look to the right there. That was close. That was close. Man, I would have went for a ride there if I was. That would have been bad. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, good. I scared him off. I scared him off. Okay, this is not the fastest way. We better put our four-ways on or something here, chat. We're gonna get tagged for sure. Ice cream. Get your ice cream. Get your hot dogs. Get your pocket dogs, A4B. That's what I should be selling. I should be selling pocket dogs out of this thing. This is what you need to get the girlfriend one of these, Kubota. She can drive one of these around, right? Maybe it's you that needs this. I've seen what you've done to your trucks before. This would be like right up your alley. I want to turn left here. I didn't miss it already, did I? Oh, cement truck, I'm scared. Okay, how do I get into the shop? I think I missed the shop. Crap. It's right up top there. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I think I was too busy making fun of Kubota there and I missed it. Okay, chat, this is gonna be awkward for a second. We're gonna do something. Oh, maybe I can get up through the, no, I can't. Okay, ready? Off-road time. No, sorry, my bad. Didn't check my mirror there. I should have checked my mirror. Okay, we're going through the woods. Oh, it's got this. We got this. Don't worry, it's three-wheel drive. Okay. Where's my seeds now? See, my seeds spawn. There it is. There's all the used vehicles right there, by the way. That's actually the used vehicles. I love that. That spawn. They should start showing those up now. That's great. But what could this tower carry? Not a lot. In fact, let's see if I can even put the seeds on this thing. Oh, I think the seeds might weigh more than this thing does. Come on, Betsy, get up in there. Oh yeah, we're good. Got the dumbest vehicle in Farm Sim. All right, we're good, chat. We're good. No, I would be too fast. They wouldn't be able to catch me. They wouldn't even know what's coming. They wouldn't have a chance. They have no idea. Just getting the doors blown off me here. Traffic's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh boy, pedestrians. Watch out. Coming through. We're not stopping for no pedestrians in this. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. That blue car's coming back for me, chat. I can see him in the mirror. No! Everyone's just flying by me here. I think you could definitely take a turn on two wheels. How do I get back to my farm now? I know it's down here to the left somewhere. I don't remember where the... Oh, there's a road here I have to take somewhere. Is it this one here? Yeah. Oh! There's your two wheels. I didn't even turn off cruise control. Didn't even have to turn off cruise control, chat. You can just keep her hammer down. It'll be fine. It just bounces right back up on its wheels. Best driver in Farm Sim. You wanted to see it turn on two wheels. I did it for you. Now, this poor suspension just bouncing on there. You get full coverage. I mean, what is full coverage, really? I can't believe I haven't got like a warning on the dash for the on the gauge cluster yet for like overpowering it. Because I've had it maxed out the whole time, and we've been in the orange the whole trip, and it hasn't done anything yet. Thing is ridiculous. Uh-oh, we're getting stuck. Uh-oh, I might have got a flat. Did I get a flat? Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I got a flat tire. There's my entrance to the farm. This Lowe's or Home Depot, it's Temu actually. You gotta go on Temu to order one of these bad boys. Love it. Too funny. Oh, the ruts I built when I was driving the zero rounds are actually almost the same size as this thing is. Come on, baby, get through. You got this. Would it deliver itself though? Like, oh, here we go. There we go. We're good. Oh, easy. Stop. Holy shnikes. All right. All right. For those that didn't think I'd make it, here we go. Look at the size. Like, it's tiny. It's just so little. It's the Kevin Hart of farm equipment. All right. What am I planting again, chat? What did I say I was planting? I can't remember anymore. Canola? I think it was canola, right? And that's in field 25. I think that's what we're planting right now. Canola. Where's the canola? Yeah, canola. We're on it. And which one's field 25? It is the one. Oh, it's the little one on my right. I think. Yeah, it's our little tiny. It's behind me actually, isn't it? It's 24, 25 is the little one. Okay, it's the littlest field. We're planting first. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. Turn this on. Canola. Oh, wait. Not wheat, chat. Not wheat. Canola. And away we go. All right. I don't know what gear I can hold with the planter, but for the seeder, I should say, but we'll see. Let's see here. We'll hold it in 2S. What's 2S? What does S stand for? We go too high? I can go up into high, but I'm struggling a little bit. Let's go down to 1 high. I'm messing with the transmission here just to see if what I can hold, but I don't know. Yeah, tough to say, chat. I don't know what's going to be the best bet for us here today. I think I'll leave it in 2 high or 2H, whatever that is. What would S be? Wouldn't walking be faster? It probably would be, actually. I could probably get like the push walk or the push seeder, and it might be a little bit faster. You are not wrong. Actually, speaking of which, I might be able to extend this a little bit, chat. Hang on a second here. You got me. That's a great point, actually. You know what? Since you said that, let's try something here. Let's try to expand ourselves a little bit. We definitely need to out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if I can do that. Let's go and see if we can take up a little bit more space. This might be a bad idea on a lot of fronts. Man, the mud is kicking my ass, man. Come on. Manual transmission's a pain in the butt. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make these fields a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it can't hurt to try. Well, it might actually hurt to try, to be honest. I might break something. That's a good point, but whatever. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. My lower back hurts watching this. Okay. Let's drop this in. Let's see, like, how far back here can I get? Like, I'll just take up a little bit more of this space here. Just expand our fields a little bit. Get rid of some of the shrubberies. We've got to mow the shrubs down a little bit. Expose the field. All right, I'm going to try and take up as much as I can without knocking trees down here, because I don't really feel like dealing with that yet. All right. See, we're going to take down a little bit more. That's a little bit better. A little more field. We'll actually get a little bit more out of this then, right? It's gonna be a pain in the arse to try to harvest it, but whatever. At least another 300 feet. Listen, I'll take what I can get some days, all right? Beggars can't be choosers around my streams. I can't see. Okay, good, we're good. There we go. Slick top, hey dude, what's going on? I think that is actually fantastic how much more we got out of that. Look how much more field space we got, chat. Right now, there's no way you could do that walking. Slicked up, how are you, man? That's a married man. Yeah, there you go. Easy to say when you're a married man, right? Yeah. Yo, did I miss that? I missed a little bit there. It's okay. Do I really need a road? Well, I mean, kind of. If I want to get in and out without wrecking stuff. That's a very good point. And eventually we're going to build the road a little bit better. And to be honest, these fields aren't going to stay here either. Like, once we start building stuff, this is all going to be... buildings will be put on this, or what I would normally do if we ever get to that point. Oh man, look how big this field is, you guys. As soon as I trim the shrubs away, everything looks so much bigger. Corby, I've heard you say that before. Slick Top, someone was complaining about that earlier tonight, and they said they had to terraform around the silo itself and lower it, I think it was. I'll take a look at it later if we ever get to that point. So yeah, that's I guess it's a bit of a known issue. You need to squint to see the end of it. I mean, it is an absolutely massive field now. I don't know how I'm ever going to work this thing. Really don't know how I'm never gonna be able to work a field this big, chat. I don't think it's ever gonna happen again. It's just too big. It's just way too big. This might be the smallest field I've worked in Farm Sim 25. That's what she said again. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, how did I miss that? Crap. Too much dust. Couldn't see it. Couldn't see it. You might... Those newfangled garden tractors? Doesn't sound like something I want to have. Oh, how did I miss that one? Hang on. We gotta back that up. We got a manual transmission. Oh, it's such a pain in the keister. This manual transmission stuff is gonna be the death of me. Go, no, go. There we go. Okay, you're in forward. Forward gears. There we go. Yeah, I'm just having a struggle with the manual transmission. The other problem is I'm having with it is that, did somebody work for me? Did I hire a worker? I did too. Is that I'm used to using the up and down D-pads for like zoom in, zoom out. And now all of a sudden it's for transmission stuff, and that's kind of annoying. Come on. Like, I'm maxed out on... Oh, I'm in low mode. How did I get into low? Okay, there we go. S. Let's get to S mode. Is there more? It's just low L and S. Okay. Oh, the old it's a struggle tonight with the transmission. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. It's gonna be something I'm gonna deal with, though. Grab that. We'll grab this here, and we'll go back around. I think we're good. We can kind of go in and we can replant this. I mean, look at this field. Look how much. That was definitely worthwhile. I think that's gonna make all the difference right there. That chat right there is gonna make a ton of difference. I have no idea where this is. You're asking where this map is around? Is that what you said? I have no idea what the area is that it's supposed to be. That's what you're asking. Holy crap. Yeah, it might be Toledo. I have no idea, dude. I don't know. I didn't read the description to say if he said it's a specific area. Go forward now. Go forward. Okay, we'll leave this here up beside the combine. I gotta put that combine back in the shop when we're done here too. That's it. Oops. I don't want that. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that back in the shop. I thought I'd be able to leave that out, but that's just in the way. I don't have nearly enough space on this farm. Especially with all the ruts I'm bouncing over constantly. It's just a bit of an issue. This is an Ohio map. Yep. But rural farmlands of Ohio. It's in the mod hub. You guys can find it in the mod hub. It's all platforms. That back window is like the best feature of the Zetor. I really like the fact you can look back and see that. Not too many tractors have it that you can see all the way down and see your hitch that well. I never use this thing. It's like, oh, this is awesome. I like that. The one thing I like about this thing. The turning radius is not great, though. All right. Try this again. Okay. Now we're planting canola for the second time. This time... Oh man, the field's so much bigger this time, chat. I mean, I can feel the girth of it. It's just way girthier. Way girthier. If I didn't know better, oh boy, yeah, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. You guys can read into that however you want. Oh, what did I hit? Oh yeah, I caught that. I didn't even. It wasn't a slight miss. That was a direct hit. Okay, we're good. We fixed it. Sorry, tree. My bad. You know what? I'm trying to maximize field. That's all. Those trees are awfully close. I can park anywhere I want. This is my field. Yeah, we can park there. We can definitely park there. It's totally fine. No one's gonna tell me where I can park. Not on my farm. What a mess, though. Yeah. Headland done. I guess if I do the second headland, that's pretty much going to do the field, right? That's pretty much it right there. Yeah, I've got some special brown mod, Mad Dog. We got the KSIM's Scotch distillery, or whiskey actually, we might be putting down once we get going here. We'll see. I need to go a couple years and see if we can actually make some money without going too far into debt. We'll see how we do. It could be interesting. It could be interesting what we can do off this. So I've only made about $100,000, which I've already gone into debt more than that already. So I missed all the crop there. I think I did. I got to back this up. Hang on. Considering we're on survival mode as well, pretty much right now. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, chat. Will be tough. Oh, I have the mod where I don't even have to pay for gravel. We're gonna change that pathway for sure. In fact, maybe I'll use terraforming. We'll go terraform it and flatten it all out once I get a bucket. See if we can do it like the old-fashioned way, chat. We'll actually make a driveway. Yeah. We'll do it. We need a front loader. We need something with a front loader, which I don't have yet. Once we get that, then I can fix that. We can fix the roadway. We can terraform in the driveway. Yeah, that'll be the plan. Oh, this is so annoying having to use manual transmission with this thing. I can't tell where I planted last. I can't tell anymore. Okay, I think I'll go back up this side here. Field's too big, chat. I can't tell how much I planted now. All right, zip this around. Can't tell at all. Looks all the same almost. Hopefully I'm planting on stuff that doesn't need to be. Perfect. All right. Yeah, we're good, chat. It's fine. I think I'm good. Probably not good at all. Nice. That'll work. Okay, let's lift this up and go back and finish off the last little pass there. Oh, that's just the stuff I plowed, isn't it? Yeah, so this here has to get done, and I think that stuff on the right's all been done. Yeah, that's different. I think we're good, chat. I think I actually got it all. Or, well, at least most of it. I think. Interesting starting farm, though. I don't know. If you guys play this map, it's an interesting starting farm. I like the idea behind it. I would have picked different equipment. Personally, I don't think that Massey and this Zeter are the right equipment to start with, but hey, whatever. I'll see what his vision is, and we'll try it for a bit. Now that we kind of got things to work a little bit better, but yeah, the struggle is definitely real. Sweet. All right, that's done. All right, let me put this over here. I want to take a quick look and make sure the map looks like it planted most of it. Look at the ruts. It looks so bad in here. I'm going to put this over here. I give it 2 stars. There's an in. That's it? Just the 2? I mean, okay, you want to see the rest? We can take a look at the rest. Have you looked at the rest of the map? Like, the map itself, like, this wooded area is you haven't seen most of the map, right? Like, it's our farm is kind of hidden, that's all. Like, we're in like a little tiny area. I like the rest is more wide open. It's more traditional style farms. I don't know. I think it looks kind of nice. You look around, there's a little town site right here. You kind of cruise through. I don't know, it's okay. There's the main shop. What else do we have up here? We got some more farms. It's actually not a bad multiplayer map either if you want to pick up some different farms. The buy everything sell point, or buy point I should say, is right there as well. You got a co-op, it looks like. Which one was the one that had the problems? Just out of curiosity, which mill was it? Was it this one here? No markings on any of this stuff. Take a look if I can see anything obvious. Yeah, I'm not going to see anything obvious from here. They all look like that looks like it's decent, but I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. We'll have to take a look when we get to it. Maybe we have to terraform one of them. I don't know if it's this one here as well. Like, the boxes all look... He's got a little bit of a different... Oh, maybe it is that one. It looks like it might be a little low. Tough to say, chat. Tough to say. We'll see. We'll probably run into it at some point when we go to sell some stuff. But yeah, no, it's a nice enough map. There's some big fields here. Like, how much is this worth? Does it have a price tag on this? Price per acre is 26,000. I don't have a full price on this, and it's how many acres? 60 acres, 26,000 by 60. Anyone want to do the math on it? That's a big field. That looks like a good sized field right there. I would love to buy that. Anyways, I think it's a nice looking map, to be honest. I'm kind of excited to play this one a bit more and dive through this and see if I can break some stuff. Where's my farm again? Isn't it right here somewhere? No, there's the boat. Oh, my farm was, oh, it's over here. There it is. Yeah, right inside here, the little hidden farm. Ohio has no style. It's generic Midwest. Not a knock, but a compliment. Definitely Midwest for sure. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. How did I do for the planting? Speaking of which, let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything, chat. Seed, soil. Oh, I definitely missed some. Crap. I missed a whole bunch. Hang on a second. Like, it's saying I missed this, basically, but I'm pretty sure that's planted. Like, I definitely hit that. But it's not showing up as... Yeah, it says fallow land. Alright, it's not saying it's planted. Hey, let's try it again. Maybe do I have to cultivate... No, I cultivated it once, right? Obviously. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try and get it. I'll try it again. I'll try it again. We'll see what happens. I don't know why it's not planting that, though. That's weird. Let's see if we can get that figured out. Should be planted. Okay. Planter, our seeder's on. We'll drop it in. And definitely go over top of it this time. Well, obviously I didn't plant it then. That's strange. Huh. Okay. Well, it's looks more planted now. I thought it was just a different texture because we cultivated that spot. Interesting. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I guess not. Where's the other one? There was one other spot right down here. There it is. Okay, well, we did it all. Just made sure we did it all. We got it all. Just making sure. Yeah, just wanted to make sure you guys are paying attention. That's all. You know what, Chad? Just making sure you guys are paying attention. I think there's one little bit up here that I missed too because we might have hit a tree. Yeah. Maximizing potential profits now. Good, we're done. I'm not hitting the brown yet, Mad Mexican. Oh, bad. Alright, good enough. What a mess. Alright. Cool. That looks good. It's a good start. We'll see. Like I said, we're gonna plant the other two, maybe in the off stream. I'll just sit up and plant the rest of them. We'll see what we can for harvest after that. We'll see what we can get for harvest. Boom. All right, you jabronis. Of all the series I did, which one? Oh man, if map came to Middleburg would be one I was thinking of. Susquehanna Valley, I like that one. Anything Nitro Dad, I'll do Nitro Dad maps all day, any day. I love Nitro Dad maps. They're my favorite. They are definitely my favorite maps. Now it's tough to do a series just on those. I mean, I'm kind of partial right now to starting from scratch type maps or the survival maps, like having to build basically something out in the middle of nowhere and just where there's no fields or anything. You have to decide what you want to do. Kind of partial to that right now, so I like that, but we'll see. Things change, right? Guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. I gotta get some sleep tonight and I gotta work tomorrow. I got stuff going on. It's gonna be a long day for me tomorrow, so we're gonna call it there, and maybe we'll be back. Let me see here. What are we at? It'll be Sunday tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. Sometime this week I'll probably be back and playing on this. I'm liking this map, so I want to see if we can progress this to get out of debt to some degree. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Of course, you can check out. We've got a video posted today, and of course, this will be live tomorrow at some point as well. If you missed it, it'll be reposted. You can check that out there, or under the live stream tab. You can probably check that out right afterwards, I believe. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it goes there. I think you should be able to find it there. Anyways, we'll be back, like I said, later on this week. So come out and check out what we do with this farm later on. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, slap the like. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I always got to say that on YouTube. You know how it is. But we'll see you guys hopefully next time. All right? Thanks for hanging out, crew. You guys are awesome. Cheers, man. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time.